start going live. In 5, 4, 3. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Core 4. 7 years ago. We started at 7:30. But that was 4 years ago because it's 7:32.
We're late. What? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little late. Anyways, hi all. As per usual, we're going to spend 15-20 minutes getting set up here because I'm not even going to lie to you, myself or yous. About 15-20 minutes, and then we'll get into the story, so it gives you plenty of time to get settled in and do whatever the fuck you're doing. If you're tuning into the stream, on a boat, in a house, on a car, in a plane, on a bus, on a train, in a trunk, in a cargo van.
Wow, you got kidnapped and you're still streaming us? That's dedication.
Love you, baby. Oh,
using the last 20% of your battery for that.
In a cargo ship.
Cops don't need to be called.
In the inside of furniture, hiding out somewhere because the police came and are raiding your house. I don't know.
Needless to say, you're here.
Thank you. Hi. Welcome.
Hope they don't find you.
Hope they don't. Jesus Christ, I literally look over to you two. There's no... I was talking to nobody right there. It always usually takes about 2-3 minutes for people to come in. But it's more for you two.
Could I get all around there?
No. We're actually starting to get views on YouTube now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I upload because I was behind on like 3 videos. I hadn't uploaded. I was like, fuck. So I went through and uploaded them. And like the next day, normally it would take like a week or 2 for someone to get a couple views. Mm-hmm. The next day, they all have views. I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like, hey, it's working. Oh yeah, thank you for the poster. All the stories.
It's not natural.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
It's fun,
I got on this morning to do the post. I saw that. Oh shit, Kate was on here.
Fucking discount potion, baby.
That was funny. I like that idea. Did you watch the story I shared with the flute?
I think so. When did you share that one?
Yesterday.
It
might still be on there.
Let me check.
It's funny. It's a good bard one. You motherfucking shot! You fucking shot!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw it.
I didn't see your post, but I'd seen the meme.
Did you watch the whole video?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I loved it. And I came across it on mine, and I'm like, what is this? And I loved it so much. I'm like, okay, send it to Core 4. Go on Core 4 and share it.
Yeah.
It was that good. I'm gonna use vicious mockery. I got a 20. You fucking short, motherfucker!
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Short!
Yeah!
Too nice to me, but not in D&D.
Wow, that was good.
Thanks!
We're not getting short with the rounds.
That's so
That's the height
fucking
of the
funny.
Oh my god.
You know, sometimes Greg, you
What's
just
up, everybody?
need to be the bigger brother.
In case you missed the very beginning, as soon as we tune in, I always tell you, like, let people know, like, we usually take about 15 minutes to get ready. So, just a heads up in case you don't want to deal with this before the story stuff. You want to tune in as soon as we kick on, okay? Just
Come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Or stay with us. That's cool too.
Watch us do our thing.
Yeah.
You watch us, I'll watch you.
How are you watching it, Kate?
Come out and take a
You're
look.
not supposed to know about the cameras in the house.
Fuck. We were at the dollar store and I forgot about double A's.
Motherfucker.
Well,
The fuck did I come in here for?
I don't know.
On my life.
Staring.
fuck, I don't. Somebody in chat
I
blinked.
just blinked immediately. I'm so bad at this. Like staring contest and then blinked instantly.
Oh, I just noticed the ear.
Hee hee. The fuck? Okay, we're done.
That's the
We're
Amara.
done.
Hee hee. Yes.
You know what? That's probably how she'd laugh. The very sarcastic, like, ha! You're so funny. Ha ha. I found this humorous.
Wow.
Jesus.
What the fuck? I mean, that's cat online.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh.
Well, full health, full armor, so I'll take that.
Yay.
I never updated the fucking title shit.
I'll-
So it says Yo Morgie.
Damn.
Ah, fuck.
Whoops.
Shit. I mean, I might as well
Put
just
up
do
like
it
a
now.
text disclaimer that says like Frozen
Yeah.
Walk,
Just-
not Yellow Morgan.
No, I'm gonna
Anybody
do it right
else
now. I'm
feel a
gonna put it in
little
the
out of
chat.
place?
I mean, I know people in chat, unless they're in it now.
What
they'll
happened
see
to
it.
the cold?
So,
Where am I?
fuck.
I'm really cold.
I just realized. I was like, oh.
Oh, I was
Ah.
playing. I was playing it the other way around because I was like, "Where are we?
It's
What happened to
really-
the cold?"
World is wild.
Oh my gosh!
Really fucking cold.
Am I playing so
Such a
sorry?
pepper, huh?
Where's Clancy? Cece, are you okay? Are
She's
you
already
cold?
cold.
Are you cold?
Do I look cold? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you're feeling.
You always have a cold look in your eyes. Well, you gems. Sorry.
Too soon.
What you mean too soon? We don't know how long ago she lost him or gave him up. I don't know.
Are they rentals?
Does it hurt? Do you poop?
That's not even a game we're playing today, right?
Yeah, but
Why do you do this?
But it's
to me?
still a valid question that never got answered. No.
yeah, she never
I
gave
love
me
how
answer.
that's her main fascination with Cece, not the fact that she's just like, I'm joining your goal group for a higher purpose.
Hey, she does
If I'm
eat.
remembering correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wouldn't tell us what
Yeah.
it's for.
It was basically just none of your business.
It's so she can have the
Okay,
power
that
of
got
She
it.
joined us from the god of Nunya.
For anybody in chat.
That should become a D&D deity.
Nunya.
Most apathetic deity ever.
That'd be funny.
I give praise to you, Nunya.
Whatever.
That's right.
It's funny because Nunya was my sister's cat when we were.
Really?
Yeah, a long time ago. It was one of the cats we got from your family.
Okay.
Yeah. Shelby got the name from Everybody Loves Chris. Or everybody hates, not
Yeah.
everybody hates Chris. Fucking, there's a point.
That's the alternate.
Yeah, where his sister gets something and she's like, I named it. He's like, what'd you go name? She's like, Nunya. He's like, Nunya what? None of your business. And Shelby loved it so much she literally named her cat Nunya.
That's funny.
But my mind just switched fucking. Everybody hates Chris and everybody loves Raymond. Because he said everybody loves Chris.
I know, I fucked up. So everybody hates Chris. Fuck Chris.
And my mind was just picturing like Chris in the middle of the fucking Raymond's household, like, what am I doing around all these white people? What?
That was good. That's all right. Don't listen. That was good. It didn't exist. Nothing.
You can make it.
I know. That's what I'm making sure. I'm seeing if it
That's
can.
what exists.
Huh?
That's what exists. No, it doesn't exist.
Oh shit.
That is not the monster you were thinking of.
I know it probably doesn't, but I'm gonna make it exist.
This is not the party you are looking for.
All of a sudden we swap worlds again.
Go kill a different party.
It's an army of owlbears.
Hoot! Hoot. Wow.
That is also never clarified. Do owlbears growl or do they hoot?
I like to think
They groot. He said
They poop.
They Groot.
Okay.
They just stand there and say, I am Groot.
Wow.
But you're not. You're clearly not.
You gonna tell the owl bear that it's not?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
If I was Jacobs, yes.
The
You're
Corporal's
Jacobs.
still battling the Celtic 9 members.
Really.
Yeah, no, I outdated it now, but psh, it's too late already. That's why I posted it in the fucking chat. And I'll remind everybody once we start out that which world this is. 'Cause I fucked up. Hopefully we'll need
Wow.
that today.
Somebody on Reddit had the same train of thought as you.
Me?
It's like, no, it's Katie. well, bears growl and owls go hoot, so I imagine they go Groot.
Ha!
Wow. Why did I get up? I got up for a fucking reason. Oh, that's right. How far are we into this now? 10 minutes. Alright, we'll start sparking up some candles.
Wahoo.
Start getting everything going.
That ambiance.
Get that ambiance going. I loved it the first time. I was like, why are you lighting candles? We're creating ambience. Making it better. We're constantly updating this thing. What do you think we're doing?
I'm 2 feet goddamn tall. I have to remind myself that.
Why can't I think?
I guess it's open to determination because different things are saying they hoot and screech. Then other things are saying because of like the D&D movie that came out, they had him roar in that.
True.
Like a bear.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Oh yeah, it did. Oh, it was an owl bear, so it makes sense.
Maybe they can switch it and do both.
Fuck it.
That's terrifying.
They can
Make
either
sure you're off your Wi-Fi.
they can either like
Maybe like the
casually-
roar is like for us or intimidation, and
Yeah.
then hooting is communication between themselves.
Yeah, like think about how birds have different caws and stuff, or even like dogs that have different barks.
Yeah.
You got like a casual roof versus like a
Yeah.
You got Tilly with the deepest bark. in the
That's
house.
why I was calling the wrong thing the whole fucking time.
You ever hear Annie bark when she's actually freaking out?
No.
Like mad at something?
No.
Alright, let's
It's
start
crazy.
lighting
Oh
these
my
candles
God.
Like,
y'all.
you'd be scared of her.
Wow.
This
I
candle?
gotta hear that sometime.
She's probably like too old and lazy to even get mad at anything anymore.
She's just a chill girl. I love her.
That's when you keep kissing her. You
No.
don't get her to that point. You want to hear the bark or not?
Absolutely not.
You want to hear the booth?
The only way we could get her.
to be mad.
Oh yes.
No, the way
You had such a happy birthday.
the way we got her
How
to
old?
bark.
Adorable buffers.
The way we got her to bark was with a motorcycle helmet. She
What?
hated it.
She's scared.
That would never
Yeah.
Like, did you put it on or just like
No,
walk at her with it?
Dad put it on.
Oh my god, just where'd your face go? Poor thing.
I think it was like broad daylight too.
Aww.
The hair color.
I had a fucking.
And the deepest, scariest bark you could ever imagine from a dog comes out of this tiny little puppy.
Wow. And she was little still?
Pretty little.
Oh my god. She's huge now.
Pork.
I mean, not like huge, but like, I don't know. I remember holding her like in my hand, and now she's massive.
Just want a fucking
Oh
car.
my god, she was
That
like,
squish face.
she would not leave like the pocket of my armpit.
Mhm.
Oh,
Like she made me have my arm around her. It was so cute.
I want cuddles.
Her fucking
What she
jowls.
One time when Maddie had Biggie over there, all the dogs like weren't getting along, so she
Oh,
put Biggie on the island in
No.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like she put him up there.
Apparently, Annie like got onto the table and ate like 4 helpings of spaghetti.
Oh yeah, she does that.
Taking a
She
wrap.
was just like, this is mine now.
Pineapple or donut?
I'm like, oh my god, girl, why?
Alright, please.
No, this stupid dog jumps up on the chairs and then up onto the table,
No, that's not smart dog. She figured out the system.
Yeah.
and then we'll like just go lay on the table.
I mean, why not? That's where all the food is.
She's just waiting for more food.
I was about to say just waiting for a refill at that point.
Yeah.
I did the same
Oh.
thing.
It's all good,
Yeah.
yo.
I looked over at Greg. I'm like, new lights. Looked in front of me. There's new lights.
And I'm like, oh, are we already lit? Oh, nope, okay. I mean, we're gonna be lit. Hate myself.
True and real.
I mean, I really don't. I love myself, but like, that, I fucked me for saying that.
You want to get fucked for a pun?
I want to get fucked by myself. I fucked me. It just makes me
That's self-love, baby.
yeah, it just makes me think back to when Snapchat had the sex change one where like it was from male, it would turn you into show you what you would look like as a female and then reverse. And I took the picture with my sisters and I looked at myself, I'm like, I'd fucking I was hot as a woman.
The male version of me was awful. I looked like a balding middle-aged man.
Did you really?
Yeah, like I looked
Oh,
like I
shit.
was in my 60s.
You can find my stuff on Facebook because I kept it. So I was
That's
like,
fine.
I'm hot. Like, I know it sounds very, what's it called?
That's not so.
Narcissistic?
Narcissistic?
I did not say
I'm
that.
pretty
at
sure we
all.
found Kenny though.
Narcissistic,
Right,
yeah.
Kenny. Oh, shit.
No, it
What
wasn't
did you
Kenny.
say?
It was a fucking
Oh,
actual.
Kenny.
It was an actual
Found.
chick that looked like him.
Found.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was Kenny using the filters for shiggles.
that was an actual female that
It just looked like Khione.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm there in spirit. That was Brandon. He was just
Oh, yeah, hi, Brandon.
Somebody
There's a-
hi.
I don't know if he's on here, but he liked it in the
Oh.
message. He said, "I'm there in spirit."
Oh.
That's all. Oh, much love, sir. All right. Like I said, about 15, 20 minutes. How everybody doing? We all pretty much set to
Feeling ready?
start going.
Yeah, they're-
Everybody feeling pretty good?
We can say we're setting it ready, but
I
the
mean,
guys say otherwise.
I
Do
know.
they?
I understand that. Just gonna move.
You question this? I'm frozen. Walk down.
All
I
right.
got it out of the way.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Let's start with the edits, and then we'll move on to. I knew something seemed off. Alright, we'll start with the ad read, and then we will begin with the read. So, as per usual, if you've been here with us since the beginning, or even have joined us as of late, you know how this goes. And if you're new, prepare, because we gotta do a shout out, you know? So, shout out, Woo! 716 New Era Buzz, right there on the bottom of the screen. You can see it, the logo's there every goddamn session. There's no way to miss it. You're gonna find them on Instagram only. For 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes, go up into that search bar at symbol 716_new_era. That is at symbol 716_new_era. If you're cannabis connoisseurs like ourselves, you're gonna find exquisite pictures and videos of the most flourished, trichome, flooded, purple-leaved, orange crisp buds of all types of flavors and strains. They're absolutely beautiful to watch. It's amazing, and every time there's a new plethora of flavors being grown, you can watch it go from being just a soil, a little seedling in there, to flourished flower. It's absolutely beautiful. And we cannot thank them enough for providing us with the cannabis that we consume weekly during these sessions, as well as when we are creating all of these worlds, such as Yelmore, Galmio, and more. So much love to 716 New Era Buds. Shout out to them. Again, you're going to find them on Instagram only. Search bar at symbol 716_new_era. 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes only. Much love. Thank you.
And if you have possibly missed any episodes of Core 4 D&D,
What the fuck?
I mean, you know how that 4th grade teacher told you can never dedicate yourself to anything? Well, prove them wrong by going to our back catalog of episodes. All you have to do is go check the Twitch description, find a link to our YouTube channel, and you'll find a back catalog of all of our worlds, whether it's World of Yamwagi, The Frozen Walk, or many of the other wonderful one-shots done by different people around the table, and or continuous campaigns like the Curse of Strahd. If you would like to go catch up, just go to that Twitch description, YouTube link, catch up.
You gotta prove that 4th grade teacher wrong.
Exactly.
Why'd you guys gotta remind me of that?
Motivation.
Motivation, kid, motivation. And if you would like to see some POV shots that get taken during mid session, or some funny memes that are created by yours truly right here, check us out on Instagram. It's the same as Twitch. Go look up core4_D&D. Simple as that. Same name as Twitch. Find us on Instagram. It's awesome. The three of us run it. You get POV shots, funny memes. We share things weekly, and you can always get updated with a special little photo and a little foreshadowing of what is to come in that week's session. So if you were to go on our Instagram page right now and click on the latest post, it was today, it'll give you a little foreshadow as to what we're dealing with tonight. So just a heads up, definitely check us out on Instagram. Again, you add symbol up in there. Not even the ad symbol, just go up in there, core4_D&D.
Yeah.
That's love. Hey, we might even follow you back.
Yay! We
The more-
probably will.
Exactly, and the more people that we get that watch this, the sooner we can start doing giveaways. So just a heads up. Okay? We can't do a giveaway if there's nobody answering anything. But if people start answering things, we can do giveaways. We got stuff to give away. So let us know.
You want glass? We got other ideas.
You want a car? Can't have a car.
I
Go to
want a
Oprah.
car.
I got you.
You a
I
train.
got you. Limited edition, 1967, Hot Wheels. Sold at your local town.
We didn't say what size.
1958 Cadillac DeVille in black.
Oh shit. What?
I know that was very specific.
Yeah. Like, oh damn. What you got? What you got in mind?
Oh, it's
found
such a
mail
cool
me.
car.
That was what I was looking for.
Weird.
Yeah.
Actually,
I found the swap of me.
Actually, in
Like, why do I
1959
look like that?
is cool too.
Because your hair is very like light.
It's like,
Oh
what did
wow.
it do to
You
me?
do look like oh wow.
It
Oh.
reminds me of somebody, and I couldn't place it.
No lie. Same here.
Huh. This looks like you just got out the army and you don't know what to do with your life.
I swear
Yes.
to God. You should. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you look like you just saw. You have the 1,000-yard stare and everything.
A drill sergeant told me it was meant for more than discharge me. What the fuck do I do?
Yeah. That's the exact thing.
the funny thing about that was, like, when I took the picture, I was wearing lipstick because I was, out.
Mhm.
So it gave the man, like,
Dark
dark
lips.
lips. I got, like,
Oh my God. Yeah.
lipstick on.
He
Oh,
doesn't think he's
female
phenomenal.
me was nice, though. I liked female me.
You mean you?
I was just saying, dude.
What?
No, me with
It
the
totally
female.
changed you, though.
Fucked
Yeah.
me up for a second.
Like,
Like,
That's
what?
me with the
That
female
totally
filter on.
changed you.
Here you go.
I mean, it's
Hold
pretty,
on.
but oh, that's
Ooh.
fucking gorgeous.
Ooh.
Oh,
I-
God damn.
I just came twice.
That's so pretty.
It's my favorite car. I don't care for cars, but I really
I
like
get it.
That's
I
beautiful.
understand. That's a nice
Mm,
classic
no.
right there.
Different
I mean,
things I've ever seen.
you're pretty in that, but I prefer the original.
Then the awkward one was baby me.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
No.
It's fucking
Right?
creepy.
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
That looks like the kid of the drill sergeant you.
Fucking creepy.
No. Mm-mm.
Alright.
That's like baby doll.
Weird, right?
That's just the kid that the two
Oh,
versions
cursed.
of her had.
And there's male me. Like, why did it do me dirty?
Like I said, that baby one is just a kid
You
version of
look
the
like you
two.
punched drywall in that picture.
Yeah, I
What's wrong with that?
Hey, kind of similar.
It's funny.
I did a
Your name's
face
Kyle.
swap
Yeah.
with this fucking gorilla thing from Rainforest Cafe, like
Oh,
a cartoonish
dear.
gorilla, and it was like freakish. Like,
Do you still
Me-
have that?
I hope not. I never want to see it again. It was awful.
I want to see it. Oh wait, here's an even worse one. And then we can start. I'm sorry. This is what I mean when it says like it makes me like a balding middle-aged man or something.
Oh my god, no! No, kill it! Holy fuck!
You look like someone I know.
Oh no.
Kind of am.
Dude, I'm so glad we did fucking Ethernet cords because this used to be like 6,000. Now it's at 2,000. Like.
It smoothed it out.
Yeah! Like I said.
Oh my God! You know who you look like?
Who?
David Harbour,
David Harbour?
the dude from fucking
What the fuck?
from fucking Stranger Things.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Don't
Can you
do
say
him dirty like
fucking
that.
stop?
Huh. No, like
he looks
I was
better than that.
with that first picture you showed me. I'll tell you who like came to my mind actor-wise. I gotta think of something he's in.
But yeah, like everyone on my friends list had been like posting such good like Snapchat swaps, and they looked like good-looking men, and I'm like, oh, I'll try that, and it just every time I tried it, it did me dirty. I'm like, okay.
That first picture you showed me reminded me of him, younger.
I'm just gonna reboot the screen real fast, just because it's
That's
a
who
slight
that first
delay.
picture reminded me of.
So
Yeah,
we're not going anywhere. Just the screen's gonna go dark for a second, okay, folks? I just gotta reboot it because there's like a slight lag behind. So 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Okay.
Return.
That boy.
That was my
It was
first
cold,
picture.
there was
What it
nothing.
reminded me of was him younger.
It does. It does. Yeah.
I
But yeah, as soon as you showed me the ball, I'm like, that damn the fucking All right.
Man,
here we
I
go.
wish that the male version of me could look like him.
So, a little recap from the last session of Galmeon, because we are in the Frozen Walk this week.
Whoa.
I know the notice said we were in Yelmore eating fucked up. Okay, so we're in Galmeon. We're in the Frozen Walk campaign, the Spark of Gods Part 2.
Probably put on a shirt.
What's up? Oh yeah, right?
Okay.
Alright, so
Pencils.
what's up?
Pencils?
Oh, you pencils. We were running around.
I didn't give anybody graphite devices.
I love these por favor.
Trace,
Yeah, no, well, I just recap.
Cinquenta. No se
That's twice now I tried to start this recap.
No habla español.
Make sure that's a good one for you.
Of course.
No, I can speak some.
Alright.
Not your friend, speak up with the fluent speech.
So,
Keep up, man.
here's a little recap from the last section of Frozen Walk. You found yourselves amongst, or within, a fortress. The fortress of Arabelle. It had been completely deserted. You checked the guards' rooms, everything had been ransacked except for you were able to find a little, I think it was a bit of gold or something, or some kind of weapon one of you said you discovered. And after dealing with the knocked out bodies, if I remember correctly, that were frozen on the thing, you guys, one had awoken, Seraphina. Right? Or no, you were knocked the fuck out, that's right.
Wrong
It was
character.
Elvira.
Oh my god, sorry! Elvira.
I got confused.
You're
Right. I'm
right.
like,
But yeah,
You're
she did
chotomate.
You did awaken, so we only know. I thought so. Okay, sorry. My brain. I just had to deal with
It's
the lawyer
okay.
this morning, so
Ooh,
fucking
no
yeah.
worries.
I'm still doing all legal shit. I do remember. Okay, so yeah, you guys were going through a guard station. Elvira had awoken. You know what's fucking funny? I have a sheet right in fucking front of me. And as the storm outside picked up worse and worse, you guys realized, like, with the door smashed open, you're not gonna be able to stay there. So, looking outside, you noticed that the fortress looked pretty good. Made your way over. You were able to pick the lock and entered the fortress, main fortress. Going down a hall, it opened up to the left and exposed a large fireplace in which you wasted no time in setting a flame, heating yourselves up. You lit a couple of the candles that were set up within the first floor. So as soon as you just entered, there was a section to the left that was a fireplace, and then expanded more to the right, just a further room. It was more of a conversational place. There were chairs, places to sit, but there was a table or two, but not much for people to really stay in for a long period of time. Kind of going. Along the fireplace, there was a staircase that wound up and went up to the second floor, which you did not explore. During the night, there was a pounding on the door before an icy cold wind blew down the fire chimney, completely freezing the fire out of just killing it instantly and freezing the entire fireplace, in which the icy frost expanded throughout the fortress a bit more before the door that you had entered smashed up and flung across the room and shattered, followed by a just garrison of undead soldiers that just quickly filled up the space, not attacking you, but just filled up all the space before the icy figure of a blue-skinned woman stepped through. And as she entered, she introduced herself as Khione and explained the conditions in which, well, the only way you were going to get out of this situation alive was that she needed you all to go to the city of Suzail that is currently beyond her reach and end the king's life. With no choice but to follow suit, you all agreed, and she one by one she went by, branding you with a symbol. being used with the symbol. She laughed, turned around, and stepped down. Her undead army following her every step until there were none left and just left you all alone within the bottom of the first floor of the fortress. After recovering, you realize that Zimrian was no longer there. The body was gone from the door that had been dragged out. He had become part of Khione's undead army. Doing what you can to gather a little bit of sleep and reheat up the inside. You did your best, and then when the morning came, it was about an hour and a half before midday. You all stepped out from the fortress. It seemed to be a clear day for the most part. You started your walk southwest towards the city of Suzail. That's where we're picking it up. About an hour into your walk, storm clouds have gathered and snow has begun falling once more. And that is where we continue today with Chapter 4 of Spark of Gods, Part 2. You find yourselves freezing. The wind's picking up and snow just falling. You are able to see about 10 feet in front of you, but not much more. There's some scattered trees, and that's about it. There were no shrubs, nothing else that you could see. Just pure white and gray.
Well, it was nice and clear while it lasted.
Should ever stop snowing?
Well, at least we got a little bit of a break there.
What do you have to keep yourselves warm at this moment?
I have a bearskin rug. Can I
Wrap
put
that
that
around.
on myself?
Yeah, you can wrap that around. That keeps you from freezing. Anybody else have anything to keep themselves warm?
That is an excellent question.
I've got a warmth
Oh,
ruby.
a fur-lined cloak.
That's on you now, right?
Yeah.
So that you don't feel the effects of the cold.
Cool.
How about the three of you?
I apparently have a black and red fur-lined cloak.
That's what you're wearing right now?
I guess I am now. But I also had on like leather armor, or studded leather armor.
No, that would be more cold. But you got the fur-lined cloak on? Okay. What about the two of you?
I was gonna say, I have that fire gold hunting knife. That's how we got through the door.
That was the knife.
Yeah.
Well, question for you.
Yes.
Considering I am a changeling, if I change into like a Leonin or something with more fur, would that help give me a little advantage?
I'd say yeah. Like an animal would be in the...
Yeah.
That leaves you, sir.
Well,
Unless someone's able to help you out, you gotta do like some kind of torch or something to keep yourself warm.
I still have shelf wood,
Yeah.
and I have that fire knife thing. So I figured I
You got a
could
fire what?
fire dagger. I figured I could cut a line using some rope and make a makeshift torch out of it.
How will it be willing to be made?
Anytime you need something else to get paid, I don't have $1 or a gold piece to me.
You could go into debt.
It's the instance part.
Oh my gosh.
Do you just need a torch?
Do you not start
I have-
off with one?
I went for my torches.
Wow, really?
That quickly?
I don't think he has dark vision.
Oh, that's
Do you have
right.
dark vision?
No.
Nope.
That's why I
I
was using
don't.
no more.
You use them in the guards
Yeah.
station.
I was gonna say, I thought torches
Guardhouse.
typically last an hour or something like that.
He used them in the guardhouse. You guys were in there for like 2-3 fucking hours.
Oh.
Because he burned some to go into the one back end,
Yeah.
and then after spending some time in there, came to the front, and then went to the other back end, and then kept it burning while you guys were going to the torches. So
I've
you
got
burned
a
quite a
torch.
few.
Cause he's just a tiny little guy, can I like let him in the bearskin rug with me?
I was gonna say I'm 2 feet tall.
How tall are you?
I don't know, 5 something.
Fuck it. Yeah. You gotta huddle up in there.
Well, this cost me some money, or can I just get out the cold for free without debt?
You're in debt now.
I'll take a torch if you don't mind.
Here you go.
Gave him a torch.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
Spark
wanna,
the
sit
torch.
you wanna sit on the sled?
Keep in mind, you are not
Yeah,
in the
I do.
outdoors. If you don't keep that torch in a good position, the howling winds will not only expel it, but you're now sort of a walking beacon for anything that's out there. So keep that in mind.
Oh wait, hold on. Could I use one of my sheets of owlbear fur?
I mean, yeah.
I didn't think of that till I didn't see that till now.
As soon as you spark the torch, you see it, and you just straight in the snow.
I'll keep it for another time,
Okay.
but I remembered I had some fur coat.
It's rolling around. Now, the moment you go to do something, you're gonna lose it. Just so you know. I mean, you don't lose it, but like you can't hold on to it while doing shit with your hands.
Oh yeah. I figured I should try to like tie a knot around the corner, like around the neck.
Bear skin?
Owlbear skin.
Yeah. Have you ever like
Well, no, it's a sheet. I crafted it into a sheet.
get the fuck out of here? Like, have you ever actually
Put a
done
hole
with
in
that?
each corner.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Put a hole in each corner.
I do have a rapier.
There you go. So as I say, real skin, you can't just fold it up like that.
I don't know.
Alright. So with that being the case, you guys feeling a little more, and you just,
Stay close together. Oh.
yep, this is your first chance at really talking about what happened with,
Well, that's the first time seeing a god in the flesh, for me, at least. I don't know about Shoko.
Yeah, and talk about mixed fucking messages.
Well, especially with you, that was quite confusing.
I
can't even lie.
I am extremely confused.
I got so much money out of that place.
I didn't know if she wanted to fuck you or kill you or both.
Both.
Most likely both.
Bitch.
You even
slap.
heard a whisper in the wind.
Listen, just because you branded me doesn't mean you can talk to me! Get out of my head!
I'm not scared of her.
Are we just her property now? It
If you can see this,
kind of feels that way to me.
get fucked!
I'm typically in the business.
I'd honestly rather be dead than listen to her.
Yeah.
For those listening, she was giving the middle finger.
I demonstrate. She wouldn't even fight me in a proper duel.
Has anybody else thought what's her reasonings?
Nah.
She's got beef with the king. I don't
Well,
give
you
a
don't
fuck.
think about much, that's fine. But it's just been striking me in the fact of she's obviously sending us to the Suzail for a fucking reason.
Yeah, she's got beef with the king. I don't give a fuck what she wants.
I don't know.
You reckon it has something to do with that army of bones she had?
Maybe it's so she could just take over my land without anybody oppressing her.
I mean,
I
why the
don't
fuck she need us to do that? She's like all-powerful god who can
I mean,
apparently
you would
slap
think.
half my health away.
With the way she just throws up our chimney.
Like, hello? I mean, I feel like on a scale of, 1 to 20, I'm at about a 4 right now.
But
So, like,
then again, wow.
But-
But then again, I mean, since when have we known somebody of higher royalty to actually do a job themselves?
Eh.
It's usually easier to just get an underling to do it for you.
well, she had a whole fucking army of skeletons and some shit. I'm sure that could be useful for something. Guess she just wants to look cool. I mean, like, fucking hell, at least give me the skeletons. I can make skeletons. Of course, I'd need to find them.
There's one inside of you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Cost versus reward here. How much do you think that would hurt?
You want to test that out?
Hacking your
Kind
flesh off, or just like getting a little bit of a finger?
No, getting the skeleton.
Like a whole skeleton off. I reckon that'd be painful. I thought it was screamed
That's-
and carved his arm off.
He's like yelling this while fucking
I'm gonna pull my
going
dagger
through the
out.
snow like, ah!
It helps distract me from the cult.
Could you imagine if some necromancer did that to you? Like made your skeleton crawl out of your skin?
That sounds horrific.
horrifying. But
Yeah.
It was
Alternate
amazing.
real.
It was amazing. I love
Also-
doing
You
it.
know, I do wish I could do that.
also, has anybody thought about the fact of Zinriel just being gone?
Nah.
Who's that?
Have either of you two
Yeah.
thought about the fact of Zinriel being gone? Did
I
she
mean,
just
I would-
did she just take him? I know he was looking quite pale on the door, but still, like,
Yeah, she just fucking kidnapped our guy.
I don't think he's around.
I mean,
He's
alive.
probably around.
Well, alive anymore.
I know I didn't know much about the bloke, but just I still seem sad.
I gave him my fire staff and everything.
As you start talking and making your way through the snow, let me get a couple of dex checks. You feel there's pockets within this field that seem to dip
Oh my god, I
down
got a 7.
further than other sections.
I'm 18. You said 2.
Nope, just one.
Oh, I'm at 12.
Damn!
Ish.
I am good.
I use it as a for that shit.
Yeah.
Not using this.
Can slip in
Nope,
the
save it.
Stop.
Fails.
I'll fail.
You too?
Passed. 18.
Okay. So while you guys are trudging away, you guys, like, as you're stepping, you find, like, there's certain, like, steps as, like, there's certain sections that when you go to take a step, you find that the snow sinks deeper than it had the previous step. You being catching on right away, managed to pull your foot up just in time before it sinks down. The rest of the two of you are kind of moving forward more. You sink right into it. As it happens, you feel your whole body just kind of plump to the side of the snow. Just do a d4 of just cold, pure facing the
2.
snow. So yeah, you're just taking free frost damage right now, just from the cold. It's like as soon as your right foot goes in, you like your whole body just slants to the right side, dropping in.
I should have taken account for this. I don't turn into a Leonin much.
As you stick
So-
your hand / paws out to lift yourself up, the cold just gets in your body, doing the damage.
I'm a little off balance with this bone.
Yeah, I mean, you got paws. You know, do you have thumbs? Like, I've never met a Leonin. Do you have thumbs or do you have
do,
paws?
right?
Yeah, they're humanoid. I believe so.
Let me make sure. Yeah.
I've seen
Pretty
like,
sure.
at least the images I've seen. They all
Yeah.
have, like the whole like 3 and then the 1.
Yep. It's humanoid hands.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds
that's cool. You know, I've never met a Leonin. Do you guys have paws? Do you have thumbs?
Well, he's just a normal hand like yours, just furry.
Oh, nice. I mean, I've seen some of the other races.
There is this neat little.
That's cool.
That works for my honey as well.
Nice. You ever turn into a tabaxi? Like, do they feel similar? Like both in the cat family?
Well, I mean, in the dexterity of the body in general, yes. Within the way the fur feels, no. Because I thought fur, it was just gonna feel, like your hair, but when you have a whole mane around, it's quite weird.
You guys are kind of like leading the front while the three of you are just kind of behind, just listening to the conversation. It's going. And as you continue to have small conversations, just killing the time in the freezing cold, just trying to keep your mind off of the numbing sensation that the icy wind keeps just threatening to force your body to feel. The day goes on more. The distance in which just make sure.
It's
Alright,
cold out here.
the distance in which the distance in which you can see has expanded now. From being 10 feet, it's roughly about 50 feet, and you can see that there's more of a buildup of trees now. They're all rotted dead, but they're just dead from the ancient seasons. You can still see some leaves that hadn't had a chance to fall. They're hanging on for dear life, and more are starting to pop up on the sides of you as you just go forward. Within an hour, you find yourself surrounded by these trees. They're not imposing your path per se, but you can see that it's gathered up quite a bit. Like, oh shit.
Breaking the wind a little bit for us, or if it's just like funneling in.
What's that?
Is it like breaking the wind down at least a little bit for us, or is it making it more of a funnel?
More of a funnel. Because they're not tight enough to break it, but just enough to like break its direction and force it into the other angles.
Turn your back to the wind.
I'm afraid I'd step on one of me flaps.
Just tuck it up.
They don't look quite work like that, but I'll try.
You just continue walking through while the wind continues to blow, and let me get some perception checks.
The loudest thing you can ever do is try to open a bag quietly.
I know, right?
That's fun. 20!
Nope.
Beautiful. Keep that in mind.
Cool.
I'm sorry, what?
Where'd it go?
Back at me. It didn't fall on the ground, but I don't
So back at you, buddy.
Cool, I passed.
I did not.
Oh, it landed on my slide. That's fair. What check? I'm sorry.
Perception.
6. I don't see shit.
So, the three of you can just hear the howling winds. Two focus on trying to not basically shatter your teeth from the amount that they're shivering. You're keeping yourselves just warm enough to not grow numb and start taking away health, but it's not enough to keep you fully relaxed. While the two of you
Wait, what?
He almost said Vera.
yeah, Elvira.
Oh.
And Cinnamon.
What?
No. Ziamara.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my sheet. There it is. And yes, I almost did. I literally in my head went aloe vera. No. I was
That'll
like,
be your new nickname.
no.
Aloe vera.
It's just that's how I have to remember. It's like it's not aloe vera. Remember that. It's Elvira. Alright, so Elvira and Ziamara, the two of you, while going, you swear, it's almost as if it's just on the edge of the howling wind. The slightest of like hagglings.
Is that the frost, bitch?
What?
Come out and fight me!
Where the fuck is she?
Fight me like a man, bitch!
Shut out. It seems to fade.
Oh, that bitch!
Can we
Fucking
hear
taunting me.
direction? Like, is it fading in a certain direction, or is it just like
All around.
all around?
Yeah.
Okay. She's mocking us.
Do you think
She's fucking around. Oh no.
Do you think this could be some type of illusion spell?
You think it's
Oh, I was just playing off of what she said.
okay.
Yeah, fuck, bitch.
Or let me reword that. She could be mocking us.
I
'Cause
think
I don't
she
know
is.
for a fact if it is her.
I think she is. I'm never forgiving her for smacking me across the face with that
You three-
disrespect when I challenge.
Not hearing a thing are confused by this. And you're just like, what?
What's laughter? Who's walking who? What's
The fucking bitch! She's laughing in the wind or some shit.
We didn't hear her laugh.
I think you might have taken it too
Are
personally.
you sure? Are you sure it's not the cold it's getting you?
Nah.
I heard the wind. Oh, that's about it.
That's all I can hear.
And as you just stand there talking, you just hear. As it seems like the wind starts to swirl just a bit more around you. Snow from the ground and above just begins picking up and falling. And it's almost as if from each direction there's like a dark figure in the distance for only a few seconds before the winds calm some more, snow on the ground settles, and the snow that was already coming from the winds just begins falling again.
I want to start trudging towards that figure.
It was in every direction. It was in all four directions. Like it was like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or No, 12 directions. What the fuck am I saying? Like a clock.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
picking a direction and I'm trudging toward that figure.
Which direction do you want to go?
That one.
Alright. So, originally heading southwest, she turns northeast.
What are you doing?
The fuck?
Ziamar.
The fuck do you want?
Zia.
Come at me!
Zia.
I take my sword.
What are
What?
you doing?
What we saw?
She started marching, so are you yelling at her or are you
Yeah, I was yelling.
Okay.
As soon as she
Something's-
started veering different directions.
Something's laughing at me from that area.
It was
Nobody laughs at me but me.
from what y'all said. It was laughing from all directions.
I don't give a
it-
Okay,
So
then I
then
start turning
Zia.
like that.
So let's just continue the direction we need to go in, anyways. And you know, if it's stalking us, it'll find us.
It's probably a trap. You probably shouldn't go.
I got 3 swords and a lot of determination and 2 doors.
You don't have the doors anymore.
But that didn't keep you from
I
getting
was using
slapped,
them as a
though.
sled. I have at least one.
Which one?
The door with the meat on it.
One of them, Zinriel was on.
Yeah, we left that one because he
The
was gone.
second one, I was using
She still
as a
had her
sled
meat
for my
fucking
thing.
sled.
A meat sled.
That sounds
I was
kinda
carrying
gross.
120 pounds of meat on it.
So for the sudden changes, at least give me 2 straight checks. That's all I ask.
Bitch, that's a 1.
Oh wait.
What?
You
Oh
already...
yeah, I had a 20.
Yeah, so give me 1. Give me 1 wrong.
Okay.
Let's go.
You gave that.
14. Let's go.
14 is good enough.
Yeah. Alright.
I got.
I was gonna say negated before that anyway, so that
Yeah. Cool. Yay.
Okay. Yeah. So you literally holding the meat. You just like you had it before holding it, and then you dropped it, pulled your blade out, started going,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "Fuck!" Turn around, grab me, while holding the blade in your hand.
Yeah. Come out and fight me like a man.
It could be-
Hiding. You hiding. I ain't stalking around here.
I'd say the fastest way to find her again is to kill this bastard, or whatever we gotta do, and then she'll pop up again. Get this fucking mark off us.
Talking up now.
That's-
I just think a good blade to the throat.
But what if we meet this king and they did nothing wrong?
Even more motivation to get back at her.
Well, honestly, at this point, considering,
Sorry, my mind was like, "You sound a little schizo when you do that."
I get my point.
It's okay though. It's okay. It was just so funny.
He keeps saying his fucking name. I think he hit his head a wee bit.
I hit my head a lot.
That's fine.
Were you not around?
Ah.
Sorry. But, fuck. Oh, considering
That's good
the fact that we're already marked, do we have much of a choice?
We do.
It's not a good choice. But you know, if anyone else is willing to make that choice, I'd join in solidarity.
Just want to let you know, because at the moment your characters are kind of like standing there. If you continue to stand longer, you're gonna start suffering from cold, from frost damage.
Wait, why do we stop?
Well, you want it because you have the.
We had to
Uh,
stop.
Oh,
it's not
duh,
just-
that's a trend.
Yep.
I think I'd probably continue just walking in the direction we originally were then.
What are you gonna
I don't see anything around me
do?
anymore.
No. It was literally around all of you, and then it faded.
I promise you, if it's coming after us, we'll run into it.
Well, we run into it, and it doesn't run into us.
Either way, we'll meet up with it.
What I ran into.
I
All right, let's go. And I keep walking.
we were going that way, remember?
Other way.
Remember?
Other way. The way she started walking.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. Cool. And off we start.
Alright, and so you pick up the meat and you start carrying it with you. I'm not gonna have to roll again
Slowly, I start to veer that way again.
for
We're walking straight.
that.
Just grab the door slightly.
Okay, So, as you continue marching, at this point, you realize that it seems to be growing darker. It already had been about an hour to midday when you set off. You've been marching for about 2 when you started entering when you started seeing trees and then some more time had passed. I want to say it's about evening, getting close towards dusk. As you're trudging through, there's not much of a change in scenery as per the way the trees are. It is just scattered. They're about, the closest one would be about 15 feet from you, and then from there each one's separated by like 10, 20, 30 feet, you know, so just to give you a good heads up how spaced they are. Think of like a good idea would be like Forbidden Forest in Harry Potter, you know, how like it shows that they're spaced apart pretty close in certain sections. Make a perception check from all of them.
19.
Beautiful.
18.
Nice.
Take it.
Hey! Wait, 18. Yeah.
Woo!
I can't see.
Looks like a 13.
Everybody passed?
Awesome.
As you start trudging through this endless snow, but the strange part is, despite how much has been just coming down in your face, the level doesn't seem to change for while you're walking. It's stayed, the footage of snow has stayed the same, roughly about 3 feet. And you sense a sudden shift in the wind's directions, just for a split second. And it kind of whips your faces, causing your faces to whip to the right a bit. And as it does, you spot what looks like a wooden cabin, half buried, just in the snow, just off in the distance, roughly just out of, like, barely out of sight. The distance that you can see at the moment is about 50 feet. This is roughly about 45. Half of it is barely seen from storms, and it looks, from this distance, abandoned. Light is fading.
Shit, guys, cover.
I'm gonna be the first one in there.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna draw my weapon before like approaching, just kind of be on alert to make sure that even though it looks abandoned, like
Understandable.
want to make sure nothing tries to ambush us.
I'll also have a weapon out.
Last time I was running, I kind of looked a little inside.
Snow seems taller than you. I don't think you should run.
I'm on top of it, you fucking bastard.
You don't want to fall in now, do you?
So are we having like an order of people going that way, or are you just gonna rush it?
Do we want to
Well, if she's going in first, unless anyone wanted to go second, I will go after her.
I'm following
but
third.
Yeah, you can have it in specific order. I was just gonna set off.
So,
I'm just kind of on alert to make sure nothing tries to ambush us.
so you wanna hang back more?
Uh,
More following Brooklyn.
I'll follow Brooklyn despite our differences
Okay.
and see how this plays out.
Beautiful. So what I see in my mind is, as soon as you guys see that, and you guys, you're just like, you instantly take off. You seeing this, you're like, oh hell no, go forward, hand on the blade, getting ready to pull that shit. You do how your character would be, getting psycho ready. Oh my god! And then you guys seeing this are just like, oh shit, and just start following.
Yeah.
And okay, so Brooklyn, as you're marching towards it, it looks like a regular old abandoned cabin. From what you can see, there's a little porch. It's about four wooden steps that go up onto a wooden porch platform that kind of hook around the sides, at least to the left side that you can see. The right side is hidden by the snow. As you kind of come closer towards it, the view extends as well. So you're able to see that all the windows on its side are actually fully intact and shut. It looks like it was just left alone. Something that had just been there, and whoever once dwelled in its spaces walked off.
Nice.
Is there anything you want to go straight inside, or you just gonna stay outside?
Can I just get the door open and not go in yet?
You want to open the door?
Yeah.
Sure.
So you want me to?
Nope. Well, yes. Give me a perception check. It's gonna be for
Yeah, that's good.
grabbing hold of the handle. It's not really a turn handle, more of a push. You just hold it. Feels cold. The icy cold of the metal handle. As you give it you go to give it a shove, but as you do, you realize oh, it's actually pretty loose. So you kind of just you just sits there. And as you peer into the dark space, do you have dark vision?
No.
So
Crazy.
you can see, from what you can see in the distance, it's just sort of shapes, the shadows of shapes with the inside, but nothing's really moving. It's almost like it's just it needs a little touch of light because it's getting darker outside. Are you gonna peer inside, or what did you want to do since you're following up right behind her?
I'll kind of scope it out inside, or just kind of without going too far, and just kind of observe.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. So, the moment you see her open the door, you see past that there's just a table and some chairs. You follow up by coming up onto the porch. Instead of looking through the doorway she's peering through, you go over towards a window that's on the front. And as you get close and look inside, excuse me, there's a wooden counter type structure along the front, on the opposite side of where you stand, on the inside, that runs along from the front to the side. Beyond that, there looks like a large, not a trunk, more like a storage unit where it's a wooden, not a casket, but just a wooden box. But you can see that there's latches on the side, give it levers on the left side that will allow you to prop it open. You can see to the far right, there's a small single bed, and when she appeared, there's just a small round table with 3 chairs around it. Can I get an investigation check real fast?
That's a 10.
I passed.
You make note that you don't spot a fireplace.
That's concerning.
And you catch up to them just as you step away from the window.
Is it all clear in there?
See anything?
As of right now, everything seems normal. The only thing that seems a bit odd is that there is no fireplace in here, given the weather outside.
The fuck? How do you not have a fireplace at a time like this?
It wasn't built for it. Maybe.
It's cold out. I'm going in.
Do you go on?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow.
Step inside and instantly you feel the relief from not being hit by the icy cold snow. It's a little bit more quieter as the winds are just howling outside.
I'll go in. If it seems like she didn't die upon impact.
You go in?
Yeah.
Alright, so you step inside as well. So the 3 of you follow suit? Or?
Yep.
I'm still on guard. I'm inside, but
Yeah, okay, so you're last to come in as everybody goes in, and you kind of look around and you just slowly shut the door, checking behind it. Just
Is it just like
hold on a second. My apologies. You find that as soon as you shut it, it almost seal shut. Not to trap, but like you can see how it was able to hold shut that whole time.
Okay.
Is it like a single room cabin, like just
Yep.
bed, dining room?
Yep. It's the same room. Yep. Think of like a what's it called? What fucking dad lived in? Fucking
RV.
what? No, not RV. Fucking studio apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except for there's no obviously there's no bathroom in this place.
Is the floor made of wood or cobblestone?
It's thank you for asking. It is made of wood. Think of a dark red wood. Anything you would like to do in here?
I was gonna say.
The outside is starting to fade, so those who can't see, it's like getting so dark that you're not. It's getting harder to even depict the shadows of the objects
The only
inside.
idea I have is I have cooking ware. Do you think we could use a pot?
Yeah,
to start a small fire?
I was gonna, like,
Y'all trying to
Can't
kill
put-
us?
can't put it too close to the floor because it's made of wood, right? So like, suspend it up
Are we
with strings.
not going to talk about carbon monoxide poisoning?
Oh, no.
What are y'all trying to do?
Stay
Did
away
not know
from
that
the
was
way.
an option. I was about to say, like, y'all trying to kill us?
I know.
If we run
Well,
so
if we
late,
board
it
up
should
the
be
windows, board up the doors, we'll be much safer with the fire inside.
Yeah, but hear me out. We take this pot and we like tie it up
Sleepy.
so it's not
No.
on the floor.
Y'all
That's
can
my
sleep in
sleep
here. I'll just go
record.
outside and die. It's fine.
Wait, but if the fire's in the pot and it's going up, wouldn't it burn the rope?
Question. So, sorry if this was already answered. Even though there's no fireplace, is there a stove?
I never said there wasn't, so that's not a dumb question. No, there is no snow if you notice.
How the fuck did I do any other cooking in here? And listen, I don't know who carbon monoxide is, but he's not here. Anyways,
How do you know unless he's hiding?
carbon!
It was the squeaking of the wood as she was standing on it yelling.
I punch it.
That was poorly fucking timed.
So there is like absolutely nothing in this cabin, not even like something crazy like a hearth or like anything that may stand out to where whoever may have resided here would have had access to some sort of heat. Or like,
Want to do an inspection check?
sure.
Investigation.
That's what I meant to say. Investigation. Or is
I gotcha.
Yeah.
12.
That passes.
Yay!
You're looking everywhere. You check. It's not a big place. Think about it as a
It's a studio.
It's like a. How big a fucking studio? 35
Figure out like the square foot.
35. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna figure this out.
So if we can light a fire, I say we got blankets and such, just huddle up in a big thing in the center of the room.
Yeah, my only other thought would be if we could find any rocks outside to make a contained.
Well,
I have a lantern.
I mean,
I don't know if that would be enough to warm us. Definitely good enough for light though.
I can see if I can find some.
And we could get like a bucket of snow to keep on hand, like keep the outer ring of the fire wet.
Each keep the buckets.
Alright, this is about 300 by 300. So it's roughly 600 square feet. total.
So a question
It's
for
a
you.
sizable one, not too big.
Can I start searching like a possible like kitchenette type area, or I'm looking for some type of like metal cauldron, pot, something to that effect.
I have a pot.
You check.
How
So
big?
Hmm?
How big?
Didn't you steal like a giant pot?
I just
think
wrote
she
down
did.
pot.
I think if I remember correctly, it was something really ridiculous.
Well, I know she had a pot.
or something.
What do you mean ridiculous?
You know what I mean.
You stole pot.
Here, want to see my inventory?
Oh, God.
My completely sane and normal inventory?
Oh dear.
To answer your question, all you see is, as I described to Elera, Elmira. I did it. I was trying so hard to avoid it, and I did it because I was trying so hard to avoid it. God damn it! As soon as I said, I was like, fuck. As I was stating to her, there's like a platform, like a. What did I just call it? Like a countertop, right? But there's nothing underneath. It's just barren, and it goes along the front window and then curves around the right wall, and it ends at this big wooden box that looks like it has a cover. You can see hinges. You can see the pulley on the side.
I was gonna ask that next, actually. Can I check that out?
Yep. So he's kind of like glancing at it. You just go over, grab it, lift it up, and as you do, there's a chill that radiates from it. And inside, you can see what appears to be frozen meat.
Even more?
Oh,
That's awesome.
one other question, since we never stated it before. How big is Brooklyn's pot that she has?
So I have cooking ware.
Roll a
so-
d20 for pot size.
I think
cooking pot.
I
That's
think-
like
hang
pretty
on.
big.
I think one time I did put it over someone's head and hit it with a hammer.
Oh yeah.
You did.
Right.
It's pretty big. I'm thinking Skyrim, so it's gotta be like I don't know how fucking big would that be?
Alright, if anything,
Like 2 feet long, 5 or a foot long.
we can just use Brooklyn's pot as a little fighting pit.
Again, I mean, what? As Jesus Christ.
Don't do beer.
No, not that.
Like
It's
a
in
window.
my mind.
Carbon monoxide
Carbon
poisoning.
monoxide. Thank you. Because I was thinking, who's carbon? And I was like, God damn it.
God, who the fuck is that?
That's what. Yeah.
Something that will kill you.
Yes.
Well, not if I kill him first.
So let me put it into perspective for you. So
So opening one.
when you are trapped indoors with fire,
I break
Holding
down the
this
door.
thing open as you're saying this.
Pulled over like a chalkboard.
I break down the door.
I'm gonna go take a whiz.
She steps outside. Now, at this point, it's dark. Night is coming. Dusk. It like sunset's like far off. You guys are barely able to see shit. Those
Shit.
who have dark vision, you can see, but those who don't, it's really hard now.
I'm
It's just
squinting
you
pretty
two
hard
that don't, right?
in the dark.
It's you two that don't, right?
I think so.
Where the
yeah.
fuck did you go? I hear you.
So I still think we should get like
Everywhere.
make a
I'm gonna immediately
makeshift
throw a thing of
fireplace.
shelf wood in that direction. Can I throw shelf wood in the direction I'm hearing this?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Strength.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Perception and then
Perception.
strength.
Okay.
Can I do a dex? 'Cause I see it covered.
Perception.
Ah!
What?
It makes sense because I don't have dark vision. I got a 1 on perception.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This is gonna be funny as shit! So fucking you're still throwing this
Still
shit!
throwing the strength.
Oh yeah!
I can't see.
3, I think.
3.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
That's a 3. Yeah, no, that doesn't.
Oh shit, you just hurt yourself then. So going down to grab thing, you accidentally grab the torch, and as you go to whip it, you realize last second weigh's different. In the back, it just ashes you in the back of the head. Give me a d6.
Fuck!
What'd you do that for?
I was fucking with me. Ah, damn,
So
I
you
cracked
hit
the shit
yourself
out of
in
my
the
head.
Yeah, bro.
6.
Oh. Bam! Oh, you guys all hear it. Oh.
I think I'm mildly concussed. I don't know the word.
So I kind
Just
of.
don't sleep anytime soon and you should be fine.
I don't need to sleep anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's right. And you'll be fine.
So I'd still kind of like to build my own fireplace. Like, see if I can't find any stones.
Well, I thought possibly the windows, if we could ventilate it enough. But then again, maybe that just... I don't know, it's getting dark. I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
maybe
also
you might
getting
wanna
cold.
fucking
By the way,
put all the things together and just
I'm
hold
a
it.
torch trying to hit him with something.
Good job.
I don't
It's-
know how much blankets.
I
and
say it's
stuff
dark
I
as shit
have.
now.
And we got a couple different skins.
I have
Yeah,
two
let me
sheets
see
of
what's in my
owlbear for
explorer
everyone.
pack.
We just get, I'm 2 feet tall. We just all get under the owlbear tent. I could set up the teepee. We have a 15-man teepee.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna set the pot fire up.
I swear to
You
God,
could have killed her.
if you smoke us out, I will hurt you.
Open window.
We just discussed how that probably would not work. It's not enough ventilation.
Open a second window.
Sorry, you guys are excited.
Can we just have a little bit of sleep? Please.
There's also a bed, right?
A single bed.
Hmm?
A single bed in the right corner.
Okay, so
Okay.
there's a blanket also on there too. There's no blanket on the bed.
It's just a mattress.
What the fuck are
The
these
fuck
people
is this, a
doing?
trap house?
They've got no.
Am I gonna find drugs in the floorboard too? Can I check the floorboard?
shit! Thinking about it, kind of is.
Fuck to abandoned house with a single mattress.
Right?
For those who don't know what a trap house is, it's a drug dealing house.
That's all.
It's right in the hood. Yeah.
They've got no
Look it up.
cabinets, no stove, no fire,
Is a
and a
trap
bed
house.
frame. Like, no wonder this shit is. Oh, but they left their food. But
And
they
they
left
didn't
the
even
meat.
take the chicken out the freezer.
I alluded.
Fucking oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay, yeah,
That's
I'm looking
fucked.
under that
That's
mattress.
What'd you say?
I'm looking under the bed and the mattress and stuff.
Oh, okay, so like,
She's trying to fucking
it's,
go.
this just makes it worse because there's no refrain.
Wait, it's just a mattress on the floor?
Oh my god. This is like some of the places I've made.
That's a full picture painted now, yep.
It's literally a trap.
No box spring, no
I
mattress,
never realized
no
it.
frame, just floor.
Oh shit, I really did do that. Fuck. I mean, your art mimics real life, you know? Like, anyways. Anyways, but it's not like your basic ass mattress, it's like a feathered mattress.
Oh, kind of
Fancy.
fancy.
No, it's not fancy.
Wow,
Like,
look at that.
If we
Feather.
push down on it, can we potentially feel anything inside of it that could have been stashed away?
more than welcome to investigate it.
Okay.
Go for it.
It's 11, I think.
I want to take the meat out of the freezer and put it with the rest of the meat.
Well, if it,
I would try to see if it's good first.
It's frozen.
if it was 11, then yeah, would it pass? Barely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So you feel around in it, but you just seems fine. You're gonna bind its motherfucking
Then
bats.
I'm gonna go to bed in the bed.
You're just gonna lay down on it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You kind of like feel your way around the fucking place. Let me get a dex from you to make sure you get to the right spot.
That's good.
Yeah, alright. As you get to it, all of a sudden you're crawling up and you feel a leg for a second. It's Elvira. And you're like, oh! And you just like crawl up in more and just lay down. But it's a single bed, so it's like really small.
I know.
Damn.
That's alright. We just don't cover any of the blankets.
I have my
What
bearskin
blankets?
rug.
God
I'm still wearing my cloak. It's fur-lined.
I've got a bedroll.
It apparently has amplified fire.
Can I steal one of you? Bugbear. Or
Not a
owlbear.
bug.
I'm
Damn
sorry.
it, I
I'm
did a
sorry.
British accent there.
What happened to you, Irish?
I've heard of Harry Potter.
The name is Barry Slaughter.
No, he's talking about like
No,
this
it was a
really...
fella I knew back in another town. He was a really hairy man who sold plants. And just called it Harry Potter for
Oh, I
fox.
thought he was big things with clay. Maybe he knew carbon monoxide.
Jesus Christ.
Probably seen Calendar.
Alright, so I take you guys to get crash in the dark.
I was gonna say, if we set up the teepee, would that help keep us warm?
I mean,
Do
it's
we
fine.
want to
Yeah,
like
we're
take
inside.
turns keeping watch?
Yeah.
Probably
I'll go.
good.
I'm going to bed.
I mean, okay. So let's be honest.
I only need to stay still for 4 hours and I'm okay.
I don't think those two can do watch.
What the fuck you mean?
Because you can't see shit!
That's fair. That's incredibly fair.
He makes a fair point, Fox. I could see snow. There's snow over there and there.
At dawn they can.
So,
If I remember,
if you would like to be last watch this, that'd be one thing.
I only need
I
4
guess.
hours though, because I can just trance. So
I need a full night's sleep.
I was gonna say same thing on mine because we're by nature.
Alright.
So it'll be like first 3 watches and then one of us.
if I can just get 4 hours to trance, then I'm good to just kind of keep watch for the entire night.
Alright, so then you want to go first or second?
I guess I'll go first.
As the user time, usually.
Huh?
I'm drawing my weapon.
Carbon!
Immediately, yeah.
Oh god.
I'm going to the door.
Okay.
I'll
Go
give
With
her back
swords.
up.
Alright, you grab the door.
I'm gonna try and.
Yeah.
Are you opening it?
Yes.
I got my weapon ready.
There's nobody there.
That fucking bitch.
That probably was that carbon
I
fella.
step outside. Do I see anything? I have dark vision.
You see nothing. You don't even see your own footprints from earlier.
Zia.
What?
It might have just been her trying to keep us in check.
We're in a cabin! What else do you
I'm
want?
gonna pull her inside and close the door.
Shut the door.
God damn it.
Show me.
What are you doing?
Challenging her!
Stop it!
No!
Ugh.
Forgive me for taking rest for the night, Your Majesty!
I'm gonna poke my head up out of bed and be like, car's extended warranty or something?
What?
Is car's extended warranty or something?
Yeah.
You hear the thud from the roof.
That was out of character.
We don't care about our car's extended warranty.
What the fuck is that?
It's like this horse
I stomped my
carriage
foot.
thing.
I stomped my foot back.
Mate,
You done?
maybe it was because you called her.
She called to me. She's knocking on our fucking door.
That last one
I'm not
was
saying.
Actually, I want to try some.
Can you perception checks?
Shoot.
That's another 2.
Damn, we got both
12.
twos.
I got it.
20.
20?
Damn!
Yeah.
Hey!
Take it.
Nice!
Keep that in mind.
I'm fucking scared right now though.
There would have been something I wanted to do if we heard a thud at the top.
What do you want to do?
Can I cast message and like point upwards and tell them to leave us alone? Okay, because it has a 120 foot range. I just gotta point in that direction, so it could be it could still not be accurate because I don't know if I'm directly pointing at the creature or if it is anything.
9.
Yeah, it's a 9. That was perception, right? It would have been a 9 no matter what, because I would have had to pass the 8, but -1. But I rolled a 9, which would have made it an 8, but I had +1 of perception.
I'm so lost, but that's awesome.
You balanced out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
But yeah,
So you shot in this direction.
I would just point and be like, leave us be. If I'm even pointing at them, I don't know. Just
So, as you finish that, who passed perception checks?
I got 20 on it.
Did you?
No.
Did you?
I can't remember what he did.
Oh, that's fine. That one back.
I think he also got a 2.
There was 2.
No, I got a 2. You got a 2.
Plus, I gotta wait for him to come back.
I hate this suspense.
actually, hold on. Never mind. It won't work. I forgot. I didn't see the second part here. Because I can cast a spell through solid objects if I am familiar with the target or know it's beyond the barrier. So I would have had to know what the creature was in order for it to even work.
Understood.
So never mind. Disregard that.
It's all good. Sir, did you pass or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so the 3 of you. Bearing.
Thank you.
McStabby McStabby killing, or yeah. Even when I try, I still can't get it. The first time I did
Bobo McGillicuddy.
McCappy McColo fucker. McStabby Bobo McCalacala.
Still not.
So close.
Just say Bubba. No. Okay.
Anyways, the 3 of y'all. Thank you. 3 of you swear you hear just across the same roof. Like somebody's walking slow and steadily.
There's a trigger finger.
We should just
It-
stay inside.
Now it's getting a little annoying. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What the fuck do you want? You see we're on a fucking path.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm shooting bolts from the grave in the direction I'm hearing the footsteps at.
You just shoot a bolt at the seat at the roof
What?
of the cabin.
It's
you're
what my
staying
character
in.
would do.
Oh my god, okay.
Because he's like,
Shoot
stop
the
it.
bolt, shoot the bolt, bro.
So bolts from the grave, I'm just gonna pass it down to you.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm having so much fun.
There's probably that was me fighting my character, but it didn't work that good, so.
Sometimes that's just what it takes.
I was just talking.
You can't fight a character. I had to do that with Unix so many times. I eventually just gave in. I'm like, yeah, you got this.
It's a natural pew pew.
Why does it say within your revived body?
Because that's the nature. Okay. For the
What
level
would be the
3.
nature that you picked?
For level 3,
What's your nature?
revive nature.
Oh, I understand now, okay. It says immediately after you use your cunning action.
Yeah. So figured since this is outdoor combat, I could kind of shoot it off. If
Fuck
you're
it.
allowed, Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
You guys would just see
So it's a cantrip, right, or spell?
it's
pretty much works.
Oh, it's your
it's a
natural thing.
natural-
Yeah. My apologies.
So you guys would just see me like looking, like trying to like trail the noise and
It's in the dark too. So perception check.
perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
What
it a
about
bright
that
thing?
20?
Oh, thank you for the reminder. So right where you heard the footstep stops, you just and you guys just those who have dark vision, you just instantly see the outside above as bits just come falling down onto the ground.
Shit.
You two can hear the fucking wood falling down.
Who
This
did
is a
that?
bit of a-
That was me. I wanted to see if he'd fall through the fucking roof.
Did it?
What in the bloody hell?
I don't think anything fell through.
You know the reason we came in here was for warmth and to get away from the outside.
That's what if something's trying to creep in. I don't think that second one was friendly.
You just gave it an access point.
Well, we know where it's coming through.
It didn't come in when I opened up the door. Can I like throw a bit of like the crumbled wood up at the ceiling?
Yeah.
Secondary structure.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
As you do this, as it comes down, hits you.
Fuck you.
All you hear from outside is.
Yeah. I'm laying
Come on,
down.
back outside.
I'm grabbing the.
You going back outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Why? Yeah.
Are you like trudging out there, rushing out there,
At
walking
least
out
on
there
the porch.
onto the porch?
Yeah. I'm looking around.
Alright.
This thing keeps fucking
Are you
laughing.
keeping the door open behind you or shutting it?
I'll be nice and shut it.
Shut it. You turn around, stand out there. As you look around, 50 feet before you, just slightly out of range, a dark figure looks slightly hunched over and turns around and goes into the snowy tundra. Just
I start off the porch.
you going after it?
Yeah.
You go rushing towards it. And as you go rushing up onto it, in a matter of what you believe is only a couple of seconds, you get right where it stood, and you see nothing. As you look back, the cabin disappears from view. You go to run back towards it. Can't find it.
Oh! I'm gonna start yelling.
Alright.
Hey, let me back in!
Do we hear it?
You don't hear a thing.
Guys! Whatever fucking trick you did to make the cabin disappear, it's not funny.
You guys are just chilling.
So how long has it been since you ran out now?
She shut it, ran out there, 30 seconds.
Damn it. I'm like, after a minute or two, that's when I feel like he would get up and go look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and walk in the same direction
That you would come
as
from?
the cabin. Yeah. I'm just like I'm
Give me-
convinced myself that
To
it's
make sure you didn't lose track, give me a survival to retrace your steps.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Beautiful.
Cool.
As you go trudging up, you notice that your footsteps stop at a specific point. It's just barren snow.
I'm like swat at it. Nothing. It's nothing.
By this point, about a minute and a half has passed. You guys don't hear any yelling. Nothing.
I would go out and check by now.
That's awful
You open
quiet.
the door?
for her.
There's nothing there.
I'm gonna follow behind him.
See ya!
You don't hear a thing?
Oh my god.
See ya!
Can I try to use a spell? Well, a cantrip. It's thaumaturgy.
What's thaumaturgy?
It's that like
Are you gonna yell really loud?
maybe I can't remember my things.
You can, with thaumaturgy, one of the things you can do is make your voice up to 3 times louder than normal.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
That's
Thank you
one
for-
of many things it can
Thank
do.
you for having such a vast knowledge
I
in your
know,
head
you
already.
did, but-
I appreciate it so much. You have no idea.
And it is a tiefling, so
Thanks for being such a nerd, Courtney.
I
We
tried.
love it.
I need to.
It's got like 5 or 6 different things that it can
You
do.
can change your eye color.
Yeah. You can
Understood.
Yeah.
make
it's-
harmless.
What are you doing? You
Um,
use 3 times louder?
I'll try that.
Okay.
It
Is
makes
it
sounds
spell?
like ominous
It's a
whispers and
cantrip.
stuff.
Alright. So. Scream.
Where's the fucking cabin?
As you shout that, and you just hear from you guys' perspective, you yell Zima. You see a dark. That's when what's that mean? You notice dark, hunched over figure.
Mhm.
You stand in the distance. You point it out. It's buried. As you do, it turns around, fades into the mist. And the moment its body fades, you hear the slightest echo from up.
Where's the fucking cabin?
It sounds like it's far in the
Gonna go wake the others.
tundra.
That sounded
It's
like
just you
sea-
two at the moment at the door.
That's what I'm saying. After hearing that, though, I'm gonna go inside and wake the others.
Okay. You stand at the porch.
Hey, real quick, I think Ziamara.
Yeah.
We heard some kind of shadow man, saw in the distance. I thought we heard her through there after she left out there.
Why does she run out there after I pulled her back in? That fool.
Brooklyn, a potential money earner for you might have faded into the snow. Or debt, or if you're lucky.
While they sort that out, I have an idea.
Okay.
So we,
By the way, while you woke up and looked out the door, you saw Barry's backside. It's just staring out there in the distance. Well, he's standing on the porch, just staring out forward. But my apologies, you were saying.
no worries. I was gonna say, if you guys go out there, it could maybe, I don't know if this would work, but is it possible for me to cast a spell to just kind of give a signal to try to show like where the cabin would be, so the others can like get back here?
Yeah. You may.
Okay.
What do you think I'm doing?
The only thing I got that can do anything like that is chromatic orb. And
Did you want to send it high into the sky? Did you want to leave it on? Okay.
I'll send it to the sky like a flare.
Okay. Is it a spell or is it a cantrip or is it just an ability?
It's a spell.
Okay.
And also, so it wasn't specified, I don't think, but that cloak that I have, it had amplified fire. So like, what exactly would it do if I?
Did a fire spell?
Yeah.
So it would take the damage and triple it.
Oh. Would it make a bigger fire?
Yeah. Basically, take what you would have like you know how you'd have when you flick the lighter and you have the one flame. Take 2 more lighters and place them next to each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you guys gonna go retrieve her? If you are, then I will make a flare signal to help you guys.
That was the plan.
I don't think we got much choice.
You could put her in get back into Khione so the cold don't fuck with me. Sir.
Okay, you got me.
Going on.
So you're gonna do the spell?
Yeah, would it be smarter if I waited till
Wait up, I got Brooklyn to tag along.
trying to think of, should I do it once they actually go and meet up with Ziamara? Or
What do you feel like you should do?
What would your character do?
I would at least, I mean, I would probably give the heads up, like, hey, give me, if she's able to yell like that, to, actually, I'm trying to think of how chromatic orb would look. I guess that's my problem.
How would it look? Oh, I was thinking of doing it like a
Okay, so it's just kind of levitating up there.
Yeah.
Kind of like a beacon.
It was gonna go a certain height and then just sit there and hover for a little bit.
Okay.
How long does it usually last? Does it say?
It doesn't specify.
Okay,
just,
yeah. I'll give it
yeah.
like a 5-minute wait time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking outside the box there.
No, I love it. So I take it that's what you do then?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so you guys see her. She just puts her hands together and in between you watch as black and white sparking electricity just conjure together into this massive glowing orb that illuminates the light slowly until it's about a medium-sized ball in her hand. And she just takes it, lets it off, and just... And as it starts going up in the sky, you watch it grow a bit more in size, but not too big, roughly the size of like a basketball, and then just levitates about 30 feet into the air above the cabin. On your end, after yelling that and not knowing where to go, you kind of just sit there and you suddenly see a change in light. You look off in the distance and you see the littlest bright star that just seems to have fallen. It's just levitating about 200 yards from where you'd be at this moment.
Damn, I'm far. I'm gonna start going toward it
Okay.
with swords.
Alright, do you charge or do you walk?
Walk forward with purpose.
So speed walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go. And she heads off like now. Do you head off to search for them, or are you staying at the cabin?
I'm gonna stay at the cabin just to kind of
Okay.
be
What
a
about
guide.
I'm going.
you? You're gone.
10. Oh yeah, I was
The
not.
3 you're
Yeah.
gone. You set off into the tundra. And you find that the moment you step through and just lose sight of cabin, it's almost as if you've been pulled into another realm.
Are we all still together?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all, but there's just the tundra. It's almost as if the place doesn't exist again. You, Alara, you stand at the porch and you watch them just fade into the mist. Alright, you sign. See mine. Following the light, you suddenly see an object on the ground in the distance. And as you start to rush up to, start to approach it. For a moment, your heart is happy, for you spotted the cabin you thought you lost. But as you approach it, it drops into sorrow, as the cabin has a good look to it. Hanging off the porch are bones and limbs, various legs and femurs and arms. Hitched on the porch's posts are severed heads of different races. But once lacked any decorations, now the front of a horror scene. The door itself is left cracked ajar, old and rotten, not pristine like it was before. The front window bits is shattered and edges. The top of it looks dilapidated. Decrepitated. That's what I was looking for. Parts of it hanging off. Do you wish to approach more?
God, yeah, I'm approaching that.
Alright. As you step on the one, do you open the door?
Yes, I'm going in.
Putting a hand on the door, you feel his cold touch. Looking inside. Body parts. Torsos of tortoise folk, Khione, lizard folk, human, lay scattered along the countertop. The ice box that you used to just go inside, filled with frozen heads.
I'm gonna be
On
removing
the
that
bed.
from the sled.
Sitting there, staring at you with pure white eyes and a wicked smile. That nice hag looks at you just.
Welcome to my home, pretty. Such beautiful fair skin. It'll taste delicious.
Okay. To Ziamara again after the after the real world disgust. friends.
As you say that, over to you. As you're watching, looking at them leave, you're sitting there. About a minute passes when suddenly you hear the voice say the same thing. You're just like, what the fuck? And you swear it coming from inside. But as you turn around, you don't see a thing. And then suddenly you hear Ziomara's voice.
What the fuck are my
3 feet
friends?
from you. Reply. The same thing you said.
Where the fuck are my friends?
I'm gonna call out to her. Ziomara, is that you?
From on your end, as you're standing there, you hear Elvira's voice come from not from next to you or within the cabin, but outside again in the tundra. As though it was a whisper, just like when the laughter had happened before.
Elvira, I'm in the cabin.
You hear it clear as day, right beside you. At this point, it goes, she can't see you. You walked through my cabin.
Yeah, but she can hear me.
The hag's on the bed. It's full of body parts.
She comes rushing up at you. Let's do this. Alright, if you want to avoid, give me a dex save.
Oh my god!
That's a 14.
14 is good.
She comes rushing at you with her hand towards your mind. You dodge on the side, push it inside. She goes over by the, she goes rushing and kind of hits the body parts on the side. Over on your end, you hear a over on the fucking cabin, over by the fucking counter space. You just, you don't see anything, but you hear like a hit. And then on your end, she grabs one of the body parts and whips it at you.
Oh. Is the group too far away for me to try to yell for them to come back?
The whole time you are hearing every single thing, but it's coming from all around you.
Oh my god.
So we're still just walking in the
Yeah.
tundra?
You started walking the tundra, or you stopped when you first heard the hag say that. And then you heard Ziomara's voice respond. And then from there you started to hear Elvira's voice speak, and then the back and forth that heard, and it sounds like it's coming from every single fucking side.
Fuck's sake.
You try to turn back, but you can't find the cabin.
We don't see the light in the
You
air.
look up at the light, and you can just see the brightest star about 500 yards away.
Well, still.
But it's starting to fade. And as it fades, it just falls from the sky.
I say we go that direction.
Yeah, you're right. She's gonna fucking go me after this.
Alright, so you just start charging at it. And as you start charging, it's almost as if you're like keeping in time as you're watching it descend, as you're slowly making progress. Hang back over on
Okay.
your end. I need a dex save from you as she takes one of the bodies and fucking chucks it at you.
11 is good.
Alright. You dive out the way just as the body parts are about to smack you right across the back. You notice that it was a torso that once belonged to Leonin. It like just barely scatters across. It just. I'm so sorry. It was as you hit the side, she's up on. She's on top. She's like.
Perched.
As you dive over to the side, you watch as she just her sharp nails extend at least 2 inches from her eye, just sharpened and oil and like bloodied. And she comes at you, going to dig them right before your neck and collarbone. I need 2 dex saves.
God.
Because she rolled.
Bitch, give me a 7.
11.
11 is good.
Come on. 7.
7 is good.
With the additives, do it overrun it. Okay. As she goes through your neck and collarbone, you like roll over to the side. Do you want to do anything at this point?
Yeah, I'm drawing my swords.
Alright. Well, you already had them drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just.
Okay. I mean, I'd like to attack at her. Going for her.
You hear the
Back
whole
hand
commotion
thing.
go from inside to right before you. And it's almost as if you can feel like a strange pressure before you, and then also like kind of shifts towards the porch door.
Kind of want to do something stupid.
What's up?
That chromatic orb that I was holding,
Well, no, it was up in the air and then you sent it up.
I did. Is it still up?
It's slowly starting to descend now.
Oh, because I was going to say if that same orb, if I can't specifically raise that one back up, I guess once it actually gets back to me, I wanted to throw it in the house. So it just doesn't go to waste, I guess.
Okay.
Because either that or I was just going to shoot it off in the distance somewhere.
No, I get it. Understood. Alright, so you rush outside and you see it's about halfway back down. The three of you are charging. Still, now you can start to see that there's a cabin in the distance. You're like, oh, there it is. You just start charging more and more.
Okay.
Give me an attack.
18.
18.
Ooh, go for it. Stab.
I need a D8.
For my swords.
10, 11 in the books.
And 24 additives.
Ooh, so that beat us 35.
Okay.
35 total. After rolling away from her, and she comes at you, you take the blades and just strike at her. The one blade, you have one blade or two blades?
I have 3 blades.
You have oh, that's right, with your tail. Alright, well, at this point, you weren't able to grab it with your tail yet, because you're on, you kind of, as you hit the ground, it's kind of sliding underneath you. And the one's kind of snagging on the side, so not able to strike up, but you are able to strike with your left hand, and as it comes across, it slashes across your belly, and just dashes, slices open a large gash, and she goes, ah! She kind of pulls this second, ah! And tries to swipe at your face with her long nails, but as she does, the pain kind of pulls her, and she's, ah! And suddenly, it's like she sensed something, and just turns her head, and that's when you suddenly see, what's going on in the porch, and she turns and rushes back inside and tries to slam the door.
So we're outside. We were outside
Yep.
and she's going back in.
Yep, you guys were on the. The
Okay.
fight got taken to the porch from the inside as she threw the body at you, and you dove to the left. You went towards the door, and then she came at you. You rolled outside. That's when you slashed. Then she just turned, ran back in. You guys see the changed cabin. You see all the femurs and ligaments that are hanging from the porch. And you see the severed heads on the posts. You can see the fucking dilapidated fucking rooftop. And you can see Ziamara there just staggering up as the door is slammed shut right there. On your end, when you go outside and you see coming down, just as it goes in your hand, the door slams shut behind you.
What's the door made of?
Wood.
I'm gonna throw it at the door.
Woo!
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So you just take it and chuck it. Does it give it specific damage, or do you...
I can pick the damage, so it would have been fire. Or do you mean like?
That's what he means, the fire.
Like, what kind of roll? Like a D8?
Oh,
like
give me a
number?
sec.
That's what I was curious on.
It is.
But also, the type of damage as well.
So it'll definitely be fire because I can pick the damage for
Okay.
it, and I'll be doing it at first level. So it's 3d8. Do you want me to roll like the intelligence check to do it, or? Yikes. Yeah, I failed.
Got any saves? Got any saves?
It's a 1 though.
Aw, fuck! Damn. Understood.
Let me just make sure I don't have anything that I don't think I do, but I'll try.
What was your roll damage, by the way? What was gonna be your roll damage? Like you were rolling for intelligence?
Yeah.
Or
Well, to cast the spell?
yeah, then what would have been the damage that you would have rolled for?
Let me roll that.
That one.
Thanks. $11. 11.
What kind of damage?
No, I meant like for certain spells you would roll like a D, like 2d8 or 3d8.
Yeah, roll 3d8.
Oh, it was 3d8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll throw a bone for that one. So just do 1d8.
Okay, so just roll another d8.
Yeah, just roll a d8 for your for the damage you're taking because of the one.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. Because I was like, fuck, I don't want to hurt. Like, damn. No, I'm okay, but thank you.
A 2.
Oh, beautiful, cool. So as you gather them up and you go to fuck it, bless you. You go to chuck it, kind of explodes in your face a little bit, just, but you're able to like kind of shield yourself from the impact, and you just take 2 damage to your forearms. There we go. Whew.
Do I at least see the explosion?
You hear you guys hear it, and well, actually no, you do see it, because when the orb came down, it kind of got it. From your views, you watched as the orb came down, moved a little bit, and then.
Well, I've got one skill in this world, and it's busting down doors.
Oh shit!
Fuck it up.
Let me in, bitch.
You grab that door.
Oh my god, yeah, I am.
Oh, Jesus.
Little hag, let me in.
Oh my god.
Give you 3 strain checks.
Got 3.
Damn, that's a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
Damn. So.
Should I save?
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Are you kidding?
So you grab it, but it's almost like it's magically sealed.
I want to kick it.
Go ahead, strength check.
13, which is good enough for me.
You hit it with your heel, and as you do, there's the slightest dent inwards, which on your side you hear a and you look at the door and you see that there's a little dent now in the door. But other than that,
Oh, wait a second. They have windows. Are there still windows?
yeah.
Is the door locked or did it just shut?
Are you checking on your end?
Yeah, I'm gonna check and try to open the door.
As you go to push it, before it swung with ease, now it feels like it's completely sealed shut.
I'm throwing my entire body at the window.
I'm picturing like starfish now, not actually diving.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay, holy shit, okay,
I said let me in.
Okay, I want a, you gotta give me some, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check, and a, there's a certain check I'm looking for. And a history check. The history check is to know how to fucking roll properly, to not get fucking stabbed by the broken glass that you're jumping through.
Okay.
Because if you don't know how to do that shit properly, you fucking get yourself.
Pain is temporary. This
Coming from
bitch is also temporary.
So,
10.
10. Good.
oh my god. So, from what you guys see, she kicks it, and then looks at you guys and rushes over the side, and you get just at, like, what are you guys gonna say? And she's
See, where the fuck? Oh, she's going in the
boom,
fucking
and she goes, and from your angle, you just hear a sudden. I'm glad you looked over as it just shatters open, and you just go flying into the. Did you pass both?
I only rolled one.
Roll that second one.
Fine.
That's good.
Will of fire?
Yeah.
It's still good.
I got a lot in intelligence.
Okay, beautiful. And as you throw your body down, you know how to relax enough and let your body just take the impact, but also not placing any hands down, keeping face covered, keeping all your arms, make sure everything's tucked in, and you, so that way as soon as you hit, you can roll out of it and you come right up. And the moment you do, the hag is fucking coming straight at you.
Got everyone away in.
You did.
Damn it.
I like her. She's fun.
You need to roll a dexterity check as she forms a magic missile and just sends it forward your direction.
9 out of 12.
9 out of 12? Damn.
Maybe I'll save actually.
Okay. How many saves do you have left?
2. I only use 1.
So now you're down 1 left.
Okay,
It's
I'm
repeating.
done. I'm
Yeah,
done using
yeah.
saves.
I was gonna say, we're different guys.
It gave me the same thing 2 times I used the save. This isn't jail. It's just a warning.
Well, it is jail.
It's
It's
not.
a different
It's
form
not
of jail.
the jail.
No.
It's not the dice jail.
It
for
doesn't say go to
once.
jail on it, but that's solitary confinement.
Yeah, I mean.
No, that's mental torture.
That's just the holding cell.
You
Yeah.
watch as 3 glowing darts come flying direction,
Fucking.
and they just one.
Oh.
You get hit in the right shoulder, one in the like abdomen area, upper abdomen, and then the one in the left thigh hits you back 3 times. Yeah. Let me roll real quick. You're good. How much is your health?
31.
Oof, okay, I'll throw you a bone. You take an 11 damage total. You just kind of kneel down. You 3 hear the shout and attacking. You see Ziermauer drop as you guys are coming in through the windows. What do you want to do? You hear the shout from inside edge. What do you want to do around your end?
I still want to try to
Both
fish.
3 of you.
I still hear the racket from. Well, wait.
So basically, you're hearing everything that's going on, and you've seen the shattered window, but you don't see them. You don't see the blood. You don't see anything that they're seeing, witnessing, because you stayed there.
Okay. If I see the shattered window, I would go up to the window and try another chromatic orb.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah, just shoot the chromatic orb inside. As far as the element goes, don't think I'll do fire this time. I will do.
You were gonna say something.
I was gonna say as soon as Barry would have saw like her go down from the hit or anything, he would have just jumped into the window and swung with the quarterstaff.
Okay, while you're looking that up, give me an athletics check and a strength check.
16 on the first,
Woo!
we good on athletics. 12 on strength, we good.
Woo!
Yeah,
What?
it hits.
Oh.
As
And
she's paying attention to her drop down, she sees you at the last second as you drop down, and then she looks up and smash.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm gonna do thunder
Plus two.
damage.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Okay.
13 and 13, 14, 15,
Now,
16, 17.
17 damage?
Yeah.
Is it total?
Yeah.
With the roll?
Yep.
Now with your your orb, Are you sending it anywhere in particular inside the cabin, or is it just gonna kind of float in there? I'm sorry, what was the total damage again?
17.
17.
I'm just trying to, because I would assume that it would, I don't know if it would explode per se, because I want to shoot it in there, so I have the choice between lightning or thunder damage, and I'm trying to figure out the difference between the two.
One would be
Sound.
one would be more of a physical, like frying sensations, muscles still, like their whole body would be like convulsing, whereas in thunders would be more of a pressure, head threatening to explode, organs being pushed together, and just kind of body being pushed around.
Because I'm just trying to figure out what would potentially cover the most ground.
I've been in mountains right near thunderstorms where I've had the thunder's effect, and I've also almost been struck by lightning twice in life, to where it's like right in front of me. So. And that's why I'm like, that's the difference. One's extremely hot, the other one's extremely pressured. Like,
You ever see the video of the guy getting struck by lightning twice?
No.
Like over the course of 6 seconds?
Holy shit.
man, those are horror stories. I'm so grateful that I wasn't struck. But it was. I'll tell you the stories afterwards. I'll even tell y'all if you stay on a little there. Just remind me, please. But so what do you think I'm doing?
I'm just trying to think what would be the most effective here.
Well, through 10, 11 through 20.
Well, because I'm
Don't put too much thought into it. That's the best.
I'll just do fire damage.
Oh, that's even better.
I'll be here all day.
Beautiful. All right. So you just throwing it in there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in there.
All right.
And fire resistant, this will be fine.
18 or 16 or something?
10.
We might be pets.
Come on.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be adding my proficiency bonus too. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that passes then. So I passed the.
Fucking beautiful. So, the moment you crack, like you come in and you crack her across the shoulder area, that sends her staggering to the side. What do you two want to do?
Well, I'd be following in right after. I
With
was
the
gonna,
strike?
like, well, I was gonna see if I could get like a. It's a weird question to ask. Could I do like a running glide towards the window and try and like shoot off a bolt?
You're on the porch.
Shit. Could I back up and try and do a running glide in?
Are you gonna like back up, run, and turn into it? Because if you remember, it's like there's 4 steps going up onto the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I thought it was like.
No, it's like think of like
Raise.
4 steps up, and then maybe like
That's whack.
4 feet
That's really.
of like
That's
going
horseshit.
across, sort of like our balcony. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I just try and hop through the window then.
Yeah. All right. Acrobatics. Are you?
Yep. It'll be acrobatics then.
Okay.
Bubba.
Well, my damage from that is trash.
Yeah. I think. What was it?
A 6
It's okay.
out of 24
It's-
potential damage.
Dang.
Damn.
Hey, 6 is something.
Yeah, and that's. Trust me, it's gonna help.
Are you adding the
Oh.
d20 roll to it?
Oh yeah. So 6 plus. I think it's just the principle of like 3d8s and only getting 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel
I get it.
it could have been 3d8s and only getting 1s though.
That's
That's
true.
The 2 of them are 1s.
I passed.
Are you striking?
The idea I had was jump in, fire up a bolt from the grace, and she's probably not looking at me. But I'm gonna get sneak attack damage on it.
This is some profiles.
And the little guy pops up like.
Like,
It's more like no. It's more like she's gonna see you last second.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean? Like oh fuck. But yeah. Only because you'll understand in a moment. Once
It's her realm.
you'll get it in a moment. Yeah.
That's the idea, I think.
And you'll see.
Okay.
Well, then I'm still gonna shoot the bolt from the great dagger.
All right, do it up. Give me the damage.
10.
Total damage?
Unless you want to count the dex to dive in with that.
Nah, it's okay. All right.
Then yeah, 10.
Cool. Beautiful.
So this is that bitch carbon monoxide.
As you jump in, just the bolt from the gray just come through your hand.
Picture like a little blue skull just shoots in the face.
As she as she smashes to the side of her cover, and she turns over and just boom, it hits her in the chest backwards. As she stumbles into the frozen little box, she grabs that, slams it shut, and she spins away towards her that area. Is there anything you would like to do, Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm going in the window.
Jumping through?
Just like climb through.
Alright.
I have a like class feature that makes climbing not cost extra, so.
Okay, I just need, because it is dark, I need you to do perception check, make sure you don't cut yourself on any glass.
How do you use the save yet?
That save was not better.
Damn!
Those saves today.
Seriously, do you want to put it in like
What you got?
air?
In the holding cell?
Yeah.
Did you? Damn.
No, just a 2.
Okay, but roll me a d6.
6.
Damn, you cut yourself a big good a piece of glass. As you step through, you put your hand down and put a little too much pressure in. You just feel the burning sensation across your palm.
Oh, ow.
You look down, just start bleeding a little bit, but it's not horrible. You just wrap it up. You're inside. Is there anything you'd like to do? You see, you come in just as she hits the freezer and pushes herself off, shutting the lid and turning around.
And what?
What's up?
Like, where is she? Like,
She staggered back towards where her bed is. Well, where the bed that you guys were in.
She laid it on me.
I know.
How's that bed look in this reality?
can I rush in and tie her feet up?
What's up?
Can I rush in with the rope and tie her feet up? I might have a thing that helps, maybe.
Yes, but you're gonna have to avoid a strike. Because since you're gonna be going near her and not attacking, but just trying to tie her up, she's gonna try to strike at you.
Mm-hmm.
And avoid it as well.
I like 1v1 the hang for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read fast hands and see if it would help anything?
What's up?
Can you read fast hands
Yeah.
and see? Can I borrow one of these?
How would that help? It's only,
Because I'm like tying it.
but it's more of a disarming trap, open a lock, or take, or using all object with.
I imagine that as like you can do that, etc.
Granted by cunning actions. And this is gonna be a bonus action. But this would be a bonus action. Was your main action just climbing through the window? Because I was just allowing everybody to get you through.
Hmm?
So this is more of a you can use the bonus action. It's a bonus action. So is there anything
That's
you want
just
to do beforehand?
Thing I want to do is tie her up.
Like as the action.
The action
I-
is
and-
tying, the
No,
bonus
I-
is the use of the
Fast hands.
attribute.
And bonus actions don't have to be after too. So I'm using
trying to think.
another save on the dex.
Oh no, use it. Just hold on a second. I'm trying to think of something.
Oh.
That's fine. I just still need you to do a dex as she's gonna strike at you.
I'm gonna use my last save
For what?
for the
For
dex.
the Dex.
Oh, you've been trying to get the dex this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. My
Yeah,
apologies.
19, so I finally got
Oh, beautiful, cool. Cause she was about to fucking. As soon as she go for her feet, she like curls forward and strikes at your face, and you just back up last second. She misses, and you just wrap around her feet. And as you do that, you yank her back, yank her from her feet, and she hits the ground. As that happens, on your side of her, you watch as the ball of fire goes soaring into the cabin, strikes the back wall, and the half of its kinds of fall onto the feathered bed. And as it catches the flames, still on your guys' side, you just see a green fire emit from her dirty old ragged and old feathered bed, and it's just. And as it starts burning, you instantly watch as the entire environment around you starts flickering back and forth, and you're starting to see like. From where you're standing, you see like for a split second all of them inside with a hag, and the whole real like scenery, and then back to normal, and just back and forth as the bed just burns more and more, and you guys see it as it starts to spread more into the back, and she's just trying to like, nah, she get off of me, and she tries to fire. Let's see.
So, if that's what happened for her, did she just randomly appear to us? Did it flicker for us?
Your backs are turned.
Oh, my
So
apologies.
we're in the cabin. We went.
Because you're all looking at the hag right
Yeah.
now in the fire.
You're right.
You are the only one who saw it. Yeah, she fails, so she goes to send off another magic missile, but as she does, her hands kind of flail and smack the ground, and from the injuries she sustained earlier from the blast, and she fails on doing that. So she's like staggering, twisting her body. What do you just want to do at this point? It's burning. You see it. It's starting to flicker more and more. What's up?
Can I try to throw her onto the burning bed?
You just want to yank her as she's trying to tie her up?
Like after her feet are bound.
Well, her feet are bound now.
Okay,
I
then
figured
yeah.
she's still. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god.
You know, like
How are you gonna grab her, like, and whip her into it?
grab her feet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not like I have to be gentle.
No, you're right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, if that happens, charge at her. I need a dex save, and she's gonna fucking fuck.
Holding cell.
Never mind. Rush on her feet. Give me, two actually, you know what? You're trying to pick her up, so, yeah, that makes more sense. She goes to strike at you the first time. You go over, give me a strength check to try to, like, go grab her.
9.
Nine's good.
As you grab hold, she goes to strike at your chest and aiming right for your heart with your clawed hand. Give me a dex.
9.
Nine's good.
9, okay.
Nines are fine.
As you go to grab, as you start pulling on her and she goes to strike, you kind of like shove her away from you and just whip her around the ground, like pulling on the string or pulling on the rope that Brooklyn had wrapped her feet in. You smacking her head off the one wooden box before you give me a strength check again.
Okay.
3. Damn. You know what? I'll use my last.
If your last save can be a 20.
I'm not gonna use a last save
Alright.
for that.
Because as soon as her head ricochets off that, you go to lift her and she just, like a donkey kick with bull legs tied together, kicks off, but doesn't hit you, just kicks her body back and gets her back up off the thing. As this happens, the fire has burnt more of the magic down, and in your eyes you see like a jet, a wave goes through it, and suddenly it's just solid. And you see the fire burn, you can feel its flames, you hear them all clear as day. You look around, it's the same environment as before. However, now you see the true horrors of what the cabin's appearance is, with the severed limbs around the porch, the severed heads on the posts, the decrepit ceiling. Inside you see all the bloody parts, you see the body parts that have been scattered, you see the like all the heads that have been tossed around, you see the hag body just kind of pulling up, and you can see them all clear as day as their just attention's fully on the hag. What would you like to do?
Oh, hags. Alright, so now I know that this is an illusion of sorts.
Well, it was an illusion.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant, like, it was, but, so do I actually see Omara, then, if the...
Oh yeah, you see it's almost as if what you had witnessed before and stated was the illusion. And now you're in the actual real.
Alright, well, if that's the case, let's see. Just checking something real quick.
No, you're all good. This one's kind of an all around the table.
I kind of like it.
Me too. It's fun. It's better this way.
It feels less like waiting for a turn as it is like switching perspectives.
Yeah, I like it. We might, who knows? Maybe this will become something in the future. You know?
I don't want to stab him with a fire dagger. I haven't stabbed anything with it yet.
Do it. Just wait a moment.
Oh no, that's
Something
just
I heard
checking
was
for-
like, you can roll initiative at the start of the session and then just use that whenever you need it, so it feels smooth and there's still like an order.
I like it. Good. Good thinking.
Oh, come on. I'm just looking up a spell quick, because even though I have it written down, it's not, it's not my D&D Beyond, but I think that's because I never actually went in on D&D Beyond and set it.
what spell?
Yeah, what is
It's Tasha's Mind Whip. I'm already pulling it up now.
Here.
Thanks. Kids these days are so fast with their phones and their gadgets and stuff.
My grandmother is always so consistently surprised at how fast I can text. It's pretty hilarious.
I taught her how to use Google, and she just kept asking like, now how do I get to this? And I'm like, you click on this bar and you type it in. She's like, now how do I get to this? And I'm like, you click on this bar and you type it in.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I'm gonna use Tasha's Mind Whip on the hag.
What does it do?
You psychically lash out at one creature you can see within range, the range being 90 feet. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It gets only one of the three. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the spell's other effects.
Nice.
But that's if it even lands. It's a second level spell, so let me...
Come on.
I'm gonna roll a different d20.
Well, pop.
My
14.
passes.
Fuck no.
And I said 3d6, right? Two.
Ding.
5, 3, 12.
Yeah.
Double.
I don't like that.
What'd you roll? Did you pass?
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
I don't like that.
No, you should.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me, man.
It's hard to
It
tell.
was
if
like,
it was a good
here's a
one.
balance, and here's instant balance.
Here's the other
Double
side.
that shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Double the total.
I
So-
don't think
I
any of
had
us
20,
could
and
tell.
I'm like, well, they always get the 2, so I might as well give it theirs. Like, roll, see what it gets. And roll it as a 1. I was like, fuck! Shit! Alright. Just like, fuck you! Just give me a 20 double the.
Bucket, bucket,
So
bucket, bucket, bucket.
it does what again? I'm so sorry. Can I just read it?
Yeah, here.
My apologies.
I got 56 total, by the way.
Wait, that's doubled? Or is it
Yeah,
just
because
the
it was
same?
28 times 2.
Got you.
It's yours, thank you. That one is yours.
Are you casting at a higher level, or is it just
Just at the base level 2.
okay? God damn, we messed up. Thank you. All right.
It's a nice case.
So they don't see you, but as you as you kind of stand back there, it's from a distance, right? You're doing this. You watch as like the top of the hag's head comes up, and you've like. Though you haven't seen the creature itself, you are entirely aware that it is the very vile thing that they're fighting, and so you're just like target. Boom! Like instant psychic fuckingness, and in your mind, this like bolt of like blue electricity shoots out from your mind, and as it goes, it wraps around the hag. You said 50. What?
56 total.
Oh, she wanted to see.
Wizard.
She didn't
Wizard!
see you either.
So sneak
Oh,
attack.
So
on
it's
us.
112.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Cooked her!
I gotta wait for him to come back.
Cooked her! She said mine barbecue. Fuck.
Hey, I'm not right here.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Hold on, just
Yeah,
hold on.
this is
So,
good. But
Just watch like the
we
brain.
gotta wait for him to come back.
Hey, she's been very slashy.
All right.
fighty.
So
We appreciate that.
after fucking she dodged, she got away from Eunuch, and you guys are watching, and she's like smashes her back against the back of the part and squirms her way up. You suddenly watch as her head just goes, her eyes bulge forward like massively, and then her head just goes. As their fucking eyes just explode back of her twisted head out of her fucking skull, and her head just drops to the ground. And as she drops, you see behind her, coming to focus, fucking Fire just standing there, fucking hand outreach, looking at her from outside on the porch.
eyes
Through the
of
shadow
one.
window. What's
Why
up?
not? I said eyes of one too, because why not? For cool.
Alright,
Yeah.
don't touch. Alright.
You and I are
No
gonna get
stealing.
along so
No
well.
stealing. She exploded her fucking brain. There's guts on the fucking wall. Well, there's already guts everywhere, but still.
My nose bleeds a little bit. I just kind of clean it up, because you know it's psychic damage, so I wanted to. It's kind of big psychic damage too.
Yeah. Holy shit, we are gonna get along well.
Okay, I saved you, and you owe me so much fucking money.
Is that really the? Is that really
That's
the
the only way I can
priority
fuck
right
her
now?
and save it.
I'll flick you a gold coin.
She gave you one.
Ding.
Did you bring
You have a gold
anything
coin.
for her?
You have a gold coin.
Yeah. I found some good shit in a box. Don't eat that fucking meat that is in that freezer. Bad news.
Also, I'm gonna get my
Horrible
rope
news.
back.
What's up?
I'm gonna get my rope back.
Okay. You just you just start untying the knot that you had placed around her ankles, and as you guys are just sitting there, you're watching this. You guys you're just taking in the actual environment, and you walk over to the bed that's like kind of burning out. Everything's catching on fire, by the way, in this cabin. There's like heat going. You just feel like in your mind you had missed something when you had felt for anything inside the feathered bed. Because you just recall as soon as it caught on fire, that's when everything started flickering. But at this point, it's burning, so you're gonna want to get the fuck out.
Before we go, I still want to test out to see what happens when I stab something with the dagger.
Fine, go
That's
ahead.
fleshy.
You just
Water
take it,
there.
pull out, stab. Where do you want to stab her?
Right in the chest.
You just, and you watch as a flame just, and the sides around the wound just start catching a flame. And you pull it out, it's just all burnt on the inside.
Are you satisfied?
I wanted to see, I carved open a door, I wanted to see what it did to flesh.
Can we leave now?
Yes.
I don't know, I'm kind of feeling nice.
It smells absolutely rancid. It's just a sickening sweet smell, like
Exactly, Cloud.
rotting decay and strangely of male pork. And just
Question. Since being a wizard and stuff, is it possible for me to do a history check to see if I can recall any information on hags?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Come on.
16.
That definitely passes. Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest not to metagame about hags, but I will kind of recall like what they're capable of. There is no rhyme or reason behind the stuff that they do, despite it being really fucked up. That being said, I'm going to question Ziomara and ask her if did that hag say anything to you or do anything to you in particular that was out of the ordinary?
I mean, she had these creepy ass nails, but she said something about welcome to my domain or my realm, and then grew her nails, launched at me.
Worst manicure.
I don't know why I teleported several hundred yards that way, if that's out of the ordinary. I followed a falling star or something.
Parts of the roof are starting to cave in as the flames have extended more. As you're having this conversation inside the cabin, you're realizing now that the flames are about 3 feet from your backside. It's getting really fucking hot.
Can we fucking go?
Yeah, we
I'll
should
take
go.
this over. I take this over freezing to death, if I'm being honest.
It's a
I'm
little
resistant
bit
to
warmer.
fire.
How about neither?
It seems
We
you
go
could've-
outside and we use the house fire for warmth.
We could camp near a giant bonfire for the night. Very bright.
Well,
Also
I
a
just
giant
want to
beacon.
say, luckily you weren't part of her collection here. We should probably go.
Yeah.
Just starts falling apart, and as you step out of this horrid scene of loss of so many souls, you watch as the structure just slowly falls in on itself, burning away. And as you're watching it, your mind just like kind of puts together the such as the missing pieces of a puzzle. And you like suddenly realize like there was the bone of a chameleon, like chameleons. There's a small bone found in this with the chameleons, like vertebrae of the neck, the very piece that connects the neck to the skull, that was placed at the bottom of the feathered bed, that allowed it to have the camouflage effect of such a normal cabin, and all the bodies that you all had seen. You just kind of figured it must have been the people that had stayed there, lost, like you had been for the night. And you just kind of ponder what could have happened if you would have just like slept. Yeah. Alright, so it's like about 2 in the morning. It's night as fuck. You two can't see shit other than the fucking fire going. And the wind. Yeah, sorry. The winds have calmed down a bit. There's still sky above, but it's no longer tundra. It's more like just little bits falling here and there. Those of you who can see dark vision, it allows you 60 feet, so that's
Alright.
as far as you can see in the night right now.
I got a campfire.
It smells like fucking death and decay. At this point, I want you to roll.
Bones.
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
throw me a strength check to make sure you're not thrown up. Wait, fucking healing, man.
I'm good.
20.
Alright.
Iron motherfucker.
You guys remember your time in that fucking church a few
I'm gonna
fucking
use a save.
few days back.
We smelled less.
Yeah.
That passes.
Like I said, I'll take this over freezing for now.
Yeah, so you got a 20. Keep that in
What's
mind.
that?
So,
Be a 7?
Looks like
who had the big tent?
11?
He-
That passes.
Yeah. Alright.
You have a big tent.
Yeah, about a 15-man teepee.
No better the time
That's
than the
good.
present to use it.
Yeah.
We should still set up one of the doors. Just saying.
Doors.
One of them. For like a shield one.
Yeah.
I still like a flank, at least guard.
Like I said, my specialty.
Well, that door's fine.
Although I've got a new specialty now, and it's jumping through windows. It's worked the one time I've tried to do it.
Like later on down the line, I'm like trying to pick the lock. See where.
You owe me money, by the way.
How do I owe you money? I never said I was going to be paying you for your services.
You're the one that made me go, like, come here, so.
Because you could have a potential one in the future.
So.
I never signed a contract.
I gave you a
Neither
gold.
did I.
See,
So.
therefore there's no money obligation.
It was a
Honest,
verbal agreement.
honestly, at the end of the day, you did decide to go yourself. Did he say I would give you X amount of coin?
I forget your character's name. I'm really sorry.
Baratos, or Barry for short?
She's gonna have a debt. It's gonna be debtors.
Yeah. At
That's
last
part
I
of
can
it.
say I finally vanquished carbon monoxide.
Yes.
That had to be who was in there.
Corbin is dead. No need
Fuck
to
you,
worry.
Carbon. Whatever you are, you tried to kill me because
So
of
carbon
fire.
monoxide is another name for hags.
Yes,
Alright,
that must be it.
We'll be calling them that from henceforth.
You know, just for the attitude out of you, you owe me 10 gold.
You see,
Attitude.
she's writing tickets.
What type of fucking attitude? Because I can show you one.
That
Do it.
is what I'm not.
It's another 10.
You can keep your imaginary list all you like.
It's not imaginary. I'm writing it down.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah, well, I can, so.
Good for you, fancy pants McGee.
He's the one with the name like that.
No, it's McStabby Bowman McGillicuddy. It's a professional name. It has 2 career paths in it. Stabby or Cutty.
I thought it was Bobo.
No, that doesn't really have much professional use.
Circus clown.
But then I'm just throwing knives and not hitting people. It's not as fun.
Practice. I'll join you. You throw knives, I can throw some swords.
Your name is like 2 truths, 1 lie.
Is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just keep on.
That's our next bill.
That's Carbon!
We have a face to him now. Put a wanted ad with exactly just that.
This shit's just acting up so bad right now.
Weird.
Thank you.
I even wrote it down, carbon monoxide hag I killed.
They keep on conversing. You guys, did you build your tent?
So
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
tell them the one door.
Give me who's all building it?
I'll help.
It's a 15-man TP if I try and set it
Yeah.
up.
Oh shit. Okay. Those who are helping, give me some intelligence checks.
Everybody intelligent.
Whoever's helping, yeah.
20!
Oh yeah, and I did get a 20 my last
I'm
roll.
just keeping a lookout, making
Right.
sure nothing else stupid
What's up?
comes up.
I got a 20 my last roll.
And I got
Oh,
a
that's
20
right.
next one.
Then I got a 14.
Damn. Okay.
That don't mean shit.
So
You passed.
you instantly pass this one. Keep that in mind. You pass and you pass. All right. Within a matter of 5 minutes, you are able to make shift.
1, 2, 3,
Hoist!
Make sure
It like
to
lifts you
yeah.
off the ground a little bit.
So
Son
it's
of a bitch,
it's
you're
a
wrong.
15-person fucking thing.
That's
Because we combined a bunch of tents together. We crafted it in the time.
yeah. Man, that's like a small house.
Thanks for the tent, guys.
Alright, so as soon as it's set up and everything's sturdy, you step on inside, it just cuts out. Well, you just feel like a bit of warmth more.
and we have the one door set up on the side.
But there's also snow underneath, and you can just, inside, you can still see the light from the fucking cabin burning.
Works for me.
As you're laying in there, you hear in the distance.
It won't come near the fire. Probably.
Good luck with that. I'm going to bed.
That's why we're gonna have watches.
Well, at least we got a nice bright light to look out.
Yeah. No need for dark vision when everything is bright vision.
So you guys spent sleeping the rest of the night? You guys get put on a watch?
We'll set up a
Watch.
watch.
Sleep first.
But yeah, we're sleeping.
Alright. Night goes by, watches are exchanged. Rest of the night's peaceful. As you sent, they never came by.
Yay.
At one point, whoever was on third on watch, you could have sworn you saw a set of eyes off in the distance just watching from it. Like, just barely watching from far away. But then, after a few minutes, they were gone. And then, fifth on watch. The morning sun starts to rise. Only you don't see it, as great clouds continue to cover the sky. At that point, you come in, and you awaken the others. How'd you like to start the day?
I don't need to eat, man. I reckon you'd want to have some
Yeah.
hot food.
I'll
First
cook
thing in
up
the
some
morning.
meat. I've got a bunch of pounds of it still.
Oh yeah, with that shit. During the whole situation, how much was there on there?
There was 120 on the sled and 50 on me.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Forgot about the other
During the whole
No one else
excursion and
wanted.
shit like that, right? You lost at least 40 pieces.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but so you still have 80 though. But some got scattered, some went just missing.
Well, I still have plenty.
Beautiful. All right.
Okay.
The winds have
So I'll cook
ceased.
some up.
The snow has stopped. It's just a chilly morning.
Well,
Where's the fire, by the way? Because at this point the cabin has stopped burning. All that is
I might as well
smoldering
start the
remains.
fire on the massive self-made fire pit.
maybe let's not cook on that place.
I have my own wood.
So you place the fire on the pot, right? Or firewood on the charter mains, and you set it afire.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that? Do you have a cantrip? Do you have
I have firewood.
a flint and steel?
If it was still smoldering, I figured it would catch. You know, like.
Good point. You put in a good cherried spot, and as you place it on there, you start blowing onto it. In a matter of a few long drawn breaths, carefully controlled, you watch as a green flame catches hold to the fire. And you recall what Barry was just stating. You guys also see the green flame.
Why does it seem like you're still contemplating?
Because I am.
Why?
Green flame cooked meat.
It's not gonna be an exotic.
I don't think
Technically, it's an exotic thing, but
I'm gonna cook 2 pieces on it and just
Please.
see what happens.
Okay.
You do you.
Don't eat it.
Give me intelligence checks to make sure you don't burn it.
I'm gonna eat one of my rations.
I'm gonna see what happens. I mean, you guys can have some meat if you want to make your own fires. I've got 80 pounds of it. 12 is good.
You cook it the way you prefer.
Cool.
You eat it.
I'll eat, because I'm cooking 2, I'll eat 1 and save a second.
Alright, so you're eating the one, and as you're kind of doing it, you're looking at the others. You guys are just watching.
How's it taste?
Could be worse.
Doesn't taste different.
It's not bad. I don't notice any lasting effect.
On the final piece, as you put it in your mouth and chewing it, the last one just tastes like you just ate an entire rotten piece of steak, and your stomach instantly churns, and you just feel absolutely volatile as you're forced to trim the sides, like just expel all the contents that you just ate.
Damn.
And you instantly can smell the rottingness from the second one you had cooked. That the moment it had gone on the fire, you had the illusion that it was cooked, but really it was rot. It turned rotten instantly the moment it touched the flames. That's why they looked at you strangely, because they were like,
Oh my God.
"What the fuck? You're watching her eat fucking rotten meat." And that's yeah.
To do that
You're
to
gonna
me.
take. Unfortunately for that, you're gonna have to do a DA for the fucking food.
Damn.
Yeah, you ate rotten meat.
3.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why I was like, you really gonna fucking do this? Alright, we're doing this. Good on you. I mean, shit.
I have 9 pounds of firewood.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my $10 to help start that fire.
There you go.
And let's cook up some of this other. So when you're done upturning your stomach contents, if you feel well enough, we're cooking meat on a regular flame.
Yeah.
So you place down the firewood, you get flint steel, flame catches, and just like a normal fire, red, orange, and yellow, red, orange, and yellow colors flicker to life as the hue of a normal fire takes place.
See, regular
Within a
flame
couple minutes, you
will
got
do
some
just
meat
fine.
sizzling.
How many
That
pounds do
looks
I need
fine.
to use of firewood? Because I have 9.
You got 9 pounds
Yeah.
You know,
to cook up a good amount for what you are doing. You'd be using 7.
7.
Yeah.
technically, I didn't feel like shit until I ate the last bite. So what this tells me is I can eat everything except the last little bit of it.
Oh my god!
You just puked. You
shouldn't use
You
or
puked it all
involve
up, not just the last little
yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't get sick until the last little bit.
You shouldn't partake anything that had anything to do with a hag. That's a terrible idea.
Oh my
This is
god.
deductive reasoning.
Jesus
I
Christ.
ate a perfectly cooked piece of meat until I ate the last bite of it. Therefore,
You were
I
seeing
can eat
things. It was
everything
never
except the
perfect.
last
It
bit.
was never
The
perfectly
moment it
cooked.
touched the flame, it rotted.
But it tasted fine. Until I finished it. So that means you can eat hag meat, but leave the last little bit.
To each your own. If you would like to, it's up to you.
Now this second piece. Look, this is rotten. This is horrible.
That's what the first one looked like. Fuck me.
So, while you guys are having this conversation, I presume that you guys are cooking up your meat and eating it as well. Alright, cool. Are you gonna have any on your fire?
Yeah.
Okay. The moment you eat some of the meat cooked on that fire, you feel the repulsiveness and the horrible stomach acid taste in your mouth that slowly subdued as the richness of the meat fills your craving belly. About an hour and a half goes by as you all cook up food and I presume tear down the tent.
Yeah.
Alright, and as you do that, what do you want to do?
Oh, I reckon we still gotta keep trekking southwest.
You know?
Yeah.
come hang or high snow, I guess.
This
So-
bitch wants us to do her dirty work. You think she would have helped with the fucking hag?
Player to player.
Would any of you have like directional skills, like
Tracking.
yeah, tracking? Wise, like knowing where to
I'm
look
fully
in the
done.
sky.
I'm proficient in survival, but not
The-
anything.
No, that's all I need to know. Okay,
Oh.
thank you. I should have asked for that. My apologies. So, with you all being on board heading southwest, with your ability to track directions, you look up towards where the sun would be, and you just like. It takes you a few seconds, but you're able to navigate like, okay, it rises from that direction, and we gotta head that direction. You're able to point out. Well, no, it's not fucking that way. I'm thinking about realistically in our life because it goes like that. So I'm thinking, okay, east of me coming that way. So you point it out and you're like, follow me. You start to lead the direction.
I reckon it's that way. What do you think?
I'm gonna go in the direction that I was originally heading.
Yeah. And then she starts going off. You guys kind of look at her and then look at what Miss Abby says, and like based on your own conclusion, you kind of like go with the confidence that Ursula was showing.
Fair deal. Follow along.
Okay. And well, you begin marching through the desert, like through the forest area.
Bobo. Big stabby.
Sorry, I was playing the cloud drum.
The miles pass beneath your feet. The hours dwindle. Sometime, roughly about 2 in the afternoon, just pick up on the sound of rushing water. You see nothing at this point, just trees and snow. Do you wish to continue going forward, or do you want to go?
We heard the sound of rushing water.
I would keep going for it.
Doing so, the noise just grows louder and louder. Thank you. Before you know it, you start to. So it's okay. It's okay. You start to see a break in pattern far on the horizon. That's when senses come to you, realizing you're approaching a river.
I'm not the only one who sees that, right?
No.
It's getting pretty loud.
We should probably drink some water.
Maybe we can follow the river.
Getting closer and closer to it, you see that it's a 60-foot wide rushing river. There's nothing breaking on its pattern. There's no whirlpools. This
It's
you
like
can see.
a fast
You don't know if it's going fast. There are no paths at this point. You're just kind of going through, but you know this is the direction you must follow.
Fuck. Is it across the river?
Huh?
We gotta cross the river.
I mean, we could just follow it for a ways, see if it gets smaller.
Well, who knows? But who knows how far on the way that might lead us?
Or it could be in the way. Usually civilizations are near water. It seems like a good place.
From the directions you can see the river flowing. It is going north to south.
I mean,
Don't worry, nothing. That's elsewhere. Sorry, I was thinking there's certain places where rivers flow upstream. I just can't remember where.
we're in a magic world. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I know, but no, it's flowing normally.
One side is going one way, the other side is going the other way.
Just like the ocean.
really fuck you up. That would be really useful in a magic world.
You ever seen two different colors of the ocean split?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like a highway, but river.
That would be crazy.
Boat. Passing by. Boat rage. Not road rage. Speaking
I
of
have
boat,
my sail at 20 degrees starboard.
Who got the last one? By the way, Mashi.
I did.
You did.
Oh yeah. Can I use that to spot anything?
Sure. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
I'm trying to think. Cause like, it's like, obviously like, there's not a bridge or a boat around, cause like, there's not.
Okay.
But like, I guess anything. I don't know. I don't want to use a 20 to look for nothing.
Then just hold on to it.
Yeah.
No, rubber. Yeah, I don't have much ability wise.
Cause I definitely don't want to swim this thing.
I can't swim this thing.
I have an idea.
What do you
If it means that we don't have another way around.
Bless you. What you got for us?
I could teleport us.
Oh shit, son!
Holy shit!
Oh wait, don't you have a thing, like the teleport thing yet? Or is it your ability?
Oh no, I have the thing you gave me where in order for me to... Oh wait, no, never mind, because you said I had to wait a certain amount of time before I could write in my spell book. I forgot how long it was though.
When did you get that?
You
It was
gave
last
it to
session,
me.
wasn't it? Yeah, because you found it in the
I think
Yeah.
it's an hour per level of the spell.
Yeah, but I think he had mentioned something
That's
different
right.
though.
That's right. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna save that first. So yeah. Okay, give it like another. That was one night. You guys let it spend 2 nights. Fuck. Wait another night. Yeah. Then, I'm like shit. 'Cause I was like, it was gonna be 3 days, and I'm like, fuck. It's been 2.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure of how many days, and I just remember like,
No,
oh wait, I still have to copy it in the book.
Yeah. So give it one more day. I'm sorry.
No worries.
You know,
I
I
tried.
still feel like my vote would go to follow the same path as the river for a while, just to see if we come across anything, a boat, a bridge, if it gets narrower, if it doesn't go quite as like rapidly.
And if it doesn't, just cross.
Yeah, because like we still know where we need to go, but I don't think sticking by water is ever a bad idea. In
Are there
survival
trees?
sense.
Oh yeah.
Do you have rope?
I have 50 feet of regular rope and 50 feet of hemp rope.
So
I can also glide.
So, what if you like go up in one of the trees and like tie the ropes together and make a single rope across?
How far does the river span?
60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
And that's 50 feet of rope.
2
And
though.
50 feet of hempen rope.
So that's 100 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Does anybody else have rope? You
Yeah.
do. Add the rope together. Go on top. It's high. The trees are high enough to where you could jump and soar,
Okay. Yeah.
but you gotta be able to soar.
I mean, it's my wings.
And you have to tie it.
I mean, it's true. It is your wings. As
Fine.
long as you're
I
able
got
to
an
climb-
idea.
As long as you're able to climb and jump off proper.
I got an idea for you. Tie the rope around yourself, and then like to the tree, so that way if you can't and you fall in, we can pull you.
Get out of my fucking head.
No.
I was like, let him fall in, damn
No.
it. Hey!
Knock!
I'm a,
Knock!
no! I'm a goddamn, I want some action! wanted to get a few more strikes in before you guys just beat the fuck out of shit out of her and blew her the fuck out. That was dope as shit though. Because at first it was like she's gonna be left out, and my mind was like, she's not aware of her behind her. She's focused on them. It's like, oh fuck.
That was fucking cool.
I love the flashing effect.
Yeah,
She just
like her.
yeah. Yeah, it made me think of like a strobe light effect.
I liked how quick we like figured it out once we realized we could talk to each other. And it was just like, okay, time to describe my scene. And the bitch was like, oh fuck, they're working together now.
Alright.
So,
What do you want me, Dex, to climb the tree? And
did
then
you tie them all together? Do you have like,
I have dexterous feet. I have monkey.
no, what I'm asking is, do you have a proficiency in
Rope time?
wisdom or survival?
Wisdom?
Yes.
That's a no.
There should
Okay.
be stuff you know as a rogue, I think.
I could. Hold on. If you would allow it. Tokens of past lives.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, you learn shit from your past lives. That's dope. You want to do that? Yeah, that's cool. Go for it, yo. So as soon as you do that, like, you focus, like, you're looking at the ropes, like, laid out, right? And as you're staring at the ends, you kind of, like, focus on your inner mind thinking. And you kind of just silence everything around yourself. As you go in your mind, you kind of picture, like, a scene. And you see hands that are not yours, but covered in, like, a slight kind of fur, short and brown. And as they're grabbing the ropes, you just hear an older, like, deeper bassed man's voice saying, alright, now son, you're twisted this way and on and back and forth. And in where you're saying, you just hear a voice like, yes, pa! And as you tie together, it's like, that old sturdy. You come right back into your own mind and you see it, and you're like, oh shit. And you just get the feeling like this was like 2 lives ago when you were a Minotaur.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
I'll take it.
That was cool.
And so you take that and you just instantly, just within seconds, are able to tie them with a secure knot, and you show everybody like, all right, cool. Tie it around his waist. Now give me an I need 2 acrobatic checks to make sure you can climb up to the top and then jump off right.
Would my dexterous feet help me at all? Since I have monkey feet.
Give me 1 athletics check to launch yourself off because it's a dying tree.
Okay. What is that?
7.
That passes.
Alright. So, finding scanning along the side with the help of your friends, you all find the one tree that's closest with another one not too far, and you just, with your dexterity feet, just jump. Oh yeah, because you're a fucking monkey. And you get right on up there, and as you stand there, you're like, alright, you test the wind, there is none, you're like, good to go. You shut down, and you just, boom! And you guys watch as he just jumps up, and just instantly like that, just flying instantly across the river. The rush is so fast, I do need a strength check to catch the ground with your feet, and yes. Especially with the rope.
It's a 15, I think. Yeah.
Alright. As you come up, you know exactly the timing, and you just bring your wings in, drop your heels, come down, and the moment your heels touch, you allow the momentum to switch to the balls of your feet, bring your knees down, roll to your side, come out, and you just stop yourself with plenty of length left without having to get yanked by the rope. You guys all see this, and it's just like,
I made it across the river. I'll try and tie it to something sturdy on this side.
you go find the closest tree from the side, roughly about 30 feet out from the side of the river, which extends the rope to about 90 feet total.
Okay.
To tie it around, it's got a pretty good trunk, or you're going upwards more to give it more height, so it's gonna be, you're just making it with enough rope.
Okay.
Time the end, you check it, the tautness is pretty okay, but it won't last forever.
The tree's a little shite, so we're gonna have to make this quick.
Okay.
Shut him down.
Okay. So who wants to be first across this? What are we doing? Tie roping it, holding it, walking it, like what are we doing?
It's minimum weight is best.
I want to like hang on it from underneath with my arms and legs. So the rope is like in the back of my knee.
One more time?
Like hang on it upside down so the rope goes like underneath my knee. And my leg is like wrapped over it.
Oh, okay.
Sure, like
So
a
you're just shimmy across upside down?
Mhm.
Understood. I've done that. I was like, oh, okay, I get what you mean. You're hooking it with your legs. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Picture.
So climbing doesn't cost me extra movement speed, so if that helps.
That's fine. But I do need. So you climb up top, grab a hold of the rope. I need at least. I mean, makes sense. Damn, this is gonna be interesting. Maybe I can cut it. Yeah, I'll cut it to that. Alright. I need at least 4 athletic checks for every. To get across fully the 60 feet of river because you are each roll is counting for 15 feet.
4 athletic? 4?
Yep.
Ah, damn, I was gonna use Blade Song.
You're just gonna use what?
Blade Song.
What's that?
Basically for a minute, a couple of these don't really apply. Because I gain +1 bonus to AC, walking speed increases by 10, advantage on acrobatics checks, and a +1 bonus to any con saving throw to maintain a concentration spell.
Okay, let me read these off. I
I'm sorry.
have an 11, an 8, a 3, and a 1.
What passed and what failed? I know the one didn't, but
I rolled them all at the same time.
So the 11 and 8, they passed, right? What about the 3?
Oh yeah. They were athletics. You said?
yes.
Yeah, just the 11 and 8.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay. How does the 4 athletics not allow you to do that?
Well, no, because I didn't know you were going to say athletics, but it only affects acrobatics, so I won't worry about it.
Were you gonna walk, tightrope walk it?
I was going to try to.
Then that would be for acrobatics.
Oh.
Because she is going like this.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's why I was like, why would you? I was wondering why you were.
Sorry, I
No, it's
misunderstood.
totally okay. I didn't really give enough information. But yeah, so do you want to tightrope it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of climbing up as you're watching her go across. Shit. You hit the halfway point, and as you're going, the pull, the current below, there's a slight draft that's just kind of pulls on you, and you feel the sway of the branch a bit, and it freaks you out. And as it does, your leg kind of slips, and as it does, you panic a bit, and you try to get your hand up there, but your hand slips off as well, and before you have a chance, you just fall right into the water. And your body instantly freezes. And as you try to swim up, the rushing current just kind of tumbles you over under the water, and you just like it kind of like as it tumbles you, you feel your legs smacking against the boulder that's underneath the water. You feel about your body just getting dragged, your guns just pulled underneath this water. You're slowly drowning at this moment. I'm gonna need you to roll. Oh shit. What's your total health?
18.
Total health is even with AC? No, you ate food. Did you not get?
Yeah, I did. My total health is 18.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm dead serious.
You don't have
Son
any
of a-
armor, do you?
11.
Okay, so that.
How's your HP so fucking low?
Did you
What
roll
level
up?
are you?
I should be level 3. What's the rogue hit die?
Roll say D8.
Pretty positive. I'm like, that seems too
Wait,
low.
what class are you?
Rogue.
Oh, yeah, you should definitely have more than me.
Yeah.
I have 20 HP.
I got 25.
That's why I'm so confused.
I'm at 30. It's 1d8 per level.
Per level.
Plus your
Your
con modifier.
which is 0.
Hey, shit.
You just get fucked
Same.
this time or something?
It's 1d8 or 5 plus your con modifier, so I think I just got fucked.
It would just be +5 every time.
So that would total 5 to. Oh, makes. God damn. I
Damn.
just got fucked. Holy shit. Okay. I won't.
Next time you get a level up that comes with a proficiency thing, stick it into con.
No, it's going
Shit.
straight to charisma. Everything's going straight to charisma.
Okay.
I mean,
It makes sense though. I need a D12, just one.
ooh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Smack.
Yeah, because it was the one.
Only a 4.
Okay,
That's
cool.
Not bad.
Okay, cool. But I need a strength check from you, at least 2, to pull yourself up under the current so you don't drown. Is there anything anybody wants to like do to try to help, or is there anything?
Have
you
used
want
all my
Um,
rolls.
There's not
to-
much
If
I
not,
can
it's
do.
okay. I'm just saying if you have an idea, pop up. What's up?
I was saying there's not much I can.
Understood.
Let's
I
see.
felt both of them.
I'm gonna jump in to try to save her.
Oh
Oh my god.
shit! All right. So as you try to pull, you feel an undertow start pulling you under.
Okay, how far out is she?
She went underneath.
I'm gonna
No,
jump
She
in.
got pulled.
I know.
You guys don't
Saying
know.
how.
Can't see her. What's up? You're jumping in.
I was gonna jump in and try to.
All right. The moment she drops in, and after a second or two, she doesn't pop up. You just fucking dive from the spot you are into the water. At this point, I need 2 strength and a perception.
Okay.
You're gonna be rolling a d4, okay? Because you're slowly drowning.
Okay, that passes. That passes.
Come here, bud.
And a perception.
Not 50 feet of rope, but I don't think that can reach them at this point.
That's why.
Do you have 50 feet of rope?
Damn, that meets it beats it, I guess.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, I passed.
All passed. Oh, fucking beautiful.
You're so lucky.
As
'cause
you
you're
get
an
into the
8.
water, you instantly feel the pull of it, but you're able to fucking control yourself and fight it. And as you open your eyes and look, you just see the slightest movement below you, which pulls your eyes down. You see she's just being pulled away from you. You start going more, but then all of a sudden, as she tries to, you watch as she tries to pull herself up, she gets tugged down, and you dive further in. At the, she's about a foot away. I need you to roll strength, and you to roll strength.
Come on, guys.
3.
Oh my god.
Do you have any saves left?
Nope.
No.
I pass.
You grab a hold of her forearm, you feel her grab a hand, but she starts to slip and just tug tighter. At that point, you go to pull back, you realize you guys are sucked into a bit of a undertow, at least she is, and you're fighting the current. Give me at least 3 strength checks. Oh my What else? How am I getting out of this?
Persuasion check. Persuade the river to stop.
You feeling that she's got a grip? You start kicking your legs as hard as you can, alright? Give me 3 strength checks as well.
Come on.
10, 14, and 19.
Do they all, so they all pass?
Woo!
Beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna use a save for my first strength one. So I got 11 out of 12. That one passed. So the first one passed.
And you start to yank her, you feel her, the grip of her tongue on her toe loosening.
Oof. That was a 1.
Roll the third one though.
I'm working on it.
20,
19.
Oh, so close! But okay.
Well, it's a dirty 20, but...
Yeah? Alright.
Can I help at all with the fact that I have an unused 20 and some rope? And maybe I can borrow something
Hold for a
from
moment.
Barry?
Hold for a moment.
Okay.
As you feel loosening, you're thinking you've got this, and as you go to kick more, you feel the pull regain. It's almost like don't slip up now as you're starting to get freedom. You know, you feel it get tugged back, but because she's been kicking, she's able to negate some of the force and just yank further, and that's when you start to free. One more strength check from the two of you. Also, when you come up, I'll get it afterwards.
15, I'm good.
Okay.
Yay. Come on.
Just barely.
Beautiful. You both come up from the river. You cough up some water. I'm gonna need a D4 from you because as you got yanked, it kind of like pulled some air from you. You took it a little bit of water. You're 100 feet from where you were before. You see their heads pop up about 60 feet from you because you guys are following the river.
Okay.
They're rushed going. Their bodies feel numb at this point because you guys have been icy cold. What's going on?
We throw that rope together.
You're running, you chuck it, and with that 20, it lands right in front of you.
Take it!
It's already looped.
Come on!
Grab it.
As soon as you grab a hold, you guys just pull it. You guys start yanking them in, and just within, I need at least a strength check from you and from you. You guys don't have to do anything.
Oh, did you take those?
Oh.
16, I'm good.
Wow, that didn't even make it into the box.
4.
4 is good because the 3 wasn't.
Cool. Alright. So as you yank, you pull them out of the river, and you guys are free from the current's grab and the icy wrath of the river, but now you feel your body's just some convulsion with shame, freezing shivers.
I'll light up a torch for them both.
Okay. You light the torch, but it's just not enough.
It ain't much, but it's torch.
You're on the other end. What do you guys want to do at this point?
Well, I want to see if I can try and pull my rope loose and get it back. Because that's a good rope, Mr. Frodo.
It's, you want to, like, from one's attached.
Across.
Not everybody's gotten across yet.
Oh,
None of
You're
us
the
have gone
only-
across except you.
oh,
You're on the other side.
Because that just happened.
Stone break. Okay. Nope, you guys don't get it. Fuck no.
Too late for you.
Shit.
You could fly back if you want.
I mean, no, I missed.
If they don't get a proper fire in like the next minute or two,
Yeah.
they're gonna like start taking some
I'll
serious
say
frost
Well,
damage.
I have 7 pounds of wood and use my tinder box to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I've
you
got
have
some wood
You
too.
do too?
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
2 pounds left.
They're soaked at the moment, so they're not gonna help too much.
Okay.
It's all good though. The moment you take your combined wood, throw it in a big pile, get it burning within seconds. You guys are placed next to it, backs against it, and you can feel the onset of the uncontrollable shivering cold, but it's being kept at bay from the fire being fed at your backs. So it's a battle at the moment that's seeming like as long as it keeps going, you're good. Do you ever know how much firewood you have?
8 pounds.
8 pounds. Do you have fire? Oh, no, that's too far. You're gone. Is that all you guys have? Is
I have 7 pounds.
7 and 8?
Yeah.
You chuck the torch in there. Half an hour passes. You're doing better. Half your body's dried at this point. You guys did everything you could. Alright.
Well, I'm not too keen on crossing this river.
Don't think there's any other way.
Following the river.
I mean, we already got 1 man across that. Might as well
Yeah,
just-
but I've got a door filled with 120 pounds of meat. How do you want me to slide that across?
Fuck.
Could always.
Forgot about the meat.
Okay, what if we make like a door gondola
A dorgola.
with
I don't know how to steer.
no across the rope we already put across the river?
I don't think 2 tied together pieces of rope is gonna hold up.
Well, it was like a guide. I think.
Like you have the door, right?
Yeah.
And then like either drill through it somehow and like a loop to go over the like guide rope and then one to like pull it back to the person that gets left on the other side and you just
True.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it.
We have another 100 feet of rope.
Would you be
oh,
willing to
need
give up?
another
Question is
60.
Is she willing to give up the meat? Or find
No, the
another way to
meat
transport it?
can stay on the
You gotta stand on the meat? There's so much, it literally covers the whole surface.
We'll
It's a
send
lot.
we'll send it across.
I'll
Empty it. You empty it into a pile. Then send the door back.
Could.
I mean that's food. That's good
Hey, I
food.
just wanna know.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
That's good food. I don't want to just.
How does the meat get across by itself then?
I mean,
If someone has to be on the door gondola to pull the rope.
if we've got an extra rope, we could send it across.
The rope is just to like be able to pull it back.
I
for
mean,
the
I'll
first
go
time.
on top of the meat.
Freeze it.
I didn't think about that. Jesus. So is that what you guys want to do?
Dorgola.
Dorgola?
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Okay,
They've still got 100 feet of rope tied together.
no, that's fine, how are you guys gonna, like, put the holes in this shit? Cut it up, just cut it with
I've
blades?
got swords.
Alright, so you just break on through. I'm not gonna ask you for rolls. I presume you're gonna be tying the knot?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have knowledge in tying knots? What's your proficiency in survival? Do you have one or no?
No, but I'm a rogue, so I imagine I'd.
You have some kind of idea.
Yeah.
Alright, just give me a knowledge so you can think of the best.
Intelligence?
History, my apologies. Thank you, Greg. I heard that, I was like, you're right.
Knowledge. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I
shit?
got it.
Fucking, yeah?
Mhm.
Beautiful. You look at it for a moment, you're like, ding! I know exactly what to do. You wrap around with the remaining rope you've got. Who wants to climb up in the tree to secure it to the top piece?
Could I?
You're on the other side, bro.
Could I just run across the rope? Just run back and forth real quick. I'm tiny.
I mean, he technically.
Why not
does.
just-
I'm fucking thinking about it, okay? Just give me a sec. So I'm like, motherfucker, you could just run across the fucking
I got hands for
yeah, you
feet.
fans your fucking feet. Fuck. Give me a shit. I mean, shit. Okay, give me like 2 decks.
2 decks?
Yeah, 2 decks.
Your brain was loading that one for a minute. It's
I'm
okay.
like, what the fuck? I mean, you got a point.
6.
6. That passes.
Yahoo!
Oh no, one more.
6.
Yay!
Wow, alright, people, you just. Or you just hang up there like, throw me the rope!
Toss me the rope.
Yoink!
You catch it, and you just, using your past memory, just secure it. But not too much so it doesn't stay whole, but enough to where it can guide. Alright,
Yay.
so I take it you're on the.
Yep.
You go run, jump on it, and you're just kind of up there as it's going. And you get it to the other side. And over the time period, you'll know the meat, send it across. Everybody, does everybody want to take the gondola? You guys get to do it your own ways. Did you still want to tight rope across?
I can give it a try cause are we all gonna fit on that or?
If you go one at a
We have
time.
a
Oh,
rope
about
on
to
it,
say,
so you
that's
can
what
go
I
one at a
figured
time.
would do.
I'll attempt the tight roding just to save some time.
Alright, climbing up to the top. Give me, you're going to do so 4 acrobatics.
Don't you have advantage on them or something?
I do.
And you guys thought I was crazy for busting down a door repeatedly. You guys never thought that
It's
this
a
would
wall.
be
No, I never would have guessed the door would be a multi-tool.
right. You're welcome, everybody.
Thank goodness for advantage. It
I
passed
just
the
keep
first
forgetting
one.
about the fucking thing.
What?
I keep forgetting about it.
The door.
Yeah.
180.
Yeah, 20 for the second one.
Oh, beautiful. Fuck the rest. You just
Hey.
boop, 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 right on across, no problems. Come on down on the other side. Like, look at me how I tiptoed across that bitch. No, with ease.
Cool.
I'm using the door to
Yeah,
The door.
you as well.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you went with the meat. So
I
yeah.
already went.
What about you, Mr. Monkey Man?
On either side.
Are you gonna take your rope back? It's
I
like
figured I'd just run back across.
you run it back across. You just gonna leave the rope there.
If I take the rope, is there a way I could like?
Why are you going back?
No. Wait, if I made it back
He was across, and then he went back to help.
He's
set
back.
up
No,
the
you guys
door.
all made it across now.
Oh,
He's
he
just
went
made
back
it-
with
Yeah, he's back with you now on the other side of the river now.
Oh.
I just split it across where everybody got across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Because he took the gondola, and so did she. You guys are just doing the rope. It didn't.
Well, the tree's rotted, so I want to see if I can like pull one rope.
That's all I was hoping for. Give me a strength.
I can help you if you need.
Oh my god.
13.
That passes.
Stand on top of the one dead tree with your hands, your hand feet just clutching the one branch. You're thinking, boom! And you watch as it like, as the branch breaks and falls into the river, and you feel it touch. Whoa! And you just pull it on up, and
Hand over
you
hand.
get all your rope back and come on down. And as you come on down to the end of onto the ground, you all look at each other, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Woo!
Woo! Holy shit!
Nice.
Good shit, everybody. God
Yeah.
damn.
Hold there. Wait tonight. Some of us, quite literally, as we hoist across the dorgola.
Yeah. Oh, before we all leave, let me give you your XP.
Yay!
The power of the door.
You all did damage on her.
Yep.
You each get 400 XP.
Yay.
I do not think I'm gonna look because I just hit 3.
I do not remember what I was gonna talk about.
Lightning and thunder.
Oh my god, the fucking stories. That's right. So my 2 times almost getting struck was when I worked for the news. I was I should say paper boy. But I wasn't a paper boy, I was a paper man because I was delivering the you guys know where from Buffalo, so I was delivering the Buffalo News. And the area I was in at the time, it was fucking storming really bad. But like, it just started as I was near the end of my shift. And what I would do is I would had it memorized, all the houses I had it delivered to on the street, and I would just pack all the fucking newspapers in my one arm and go running across the lawns, just tossing them at the doors. Been doing it for months. I got really good at doing it, so really quick. And the first time it happened, I was with my buddy. He tunes into this on sometimes. If you're watching right now, what's up, man? He fucking I got in the route from his dad, and he would help me at times. And there was this one time we were near the end of the route, and as we were just finishing, we were coming towards each other, and just we're looking at each other. We're separated by like 70, maybe 80 feet, and just blinding white light strikes down in front between us, just hits the ground and shit like that. We both freak the fuck out, go on deaf as fuck, go running towards the car, get the fuck out of there. We were near the end of our shift, so we just so we bolted on to the next area. And then the second time I was alone, I was near the end, I was like, I was on like the fourth last street, near the end of my route, and I was scared already. I was running like, just breathe, go. And I was running, and it was just, it was a heavy lightning night. And I just remember running across the lawn, and just white, really deafening noise, and me just taking off at the fastest I've ever taken off in my life. And I ran from my car and just sat in there for a while. Because I don't even remember, like, it just was bright, like, really fast in front of me. I didn't get hit, thank God, but it was just like...
It was just an intense bloody flash.
Oh, yeah, deafened, yeah, so...
Deafening explosion.
Holy shit.
Yep. And then I finished the route, but I was scared shitless.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. I didn't stay doing that job for much longer. I worked it until the following winter, and then there was a really bad storm that they wanted us to be in, and I was like, fuck.
Wow.
I was already depressed and shit like that. I was like, fuck this, because I ended up writing a fucking story later on called The Year Without the Sun. It was more of a poem or something that basically just the year I spent working for it, where I was just working every single night. I would literally wake up as the sun was setting, so I'd only get a couple hours of sun, and then I'd work, and then go to bed just as the sun was rising.
That is so real.
And but it was just like, drove me nuts, man. But yeah, those were the two times, and I'm not gonna go with the story on what happened the day I quit either, because that's a whole other one. And like, it was bullshit. It involved bridges, cops, psych centers, shit, all crazy shit. It's all good. It was a big misunderstanding. But anyways, thank you all for joining us tonight for the first and long. If I remember correctly, next week we return to Curse of Straw. Yeah, so that's just gonna be some crazy shit. Tune in. If you missed any of our past Curse of Straw episodes, check out our YouTube, links above.
Woohoo!
Thank you again for tuning in. Remember to follow us on Instagram for POV shots and some fun memes.
Yay.
Love you all.
Bye.
See you next Monday. Peace out.
You know, back in that first time, I never would have questioned. I was questioning the use of a door. We used it for about 4 or 5 things then.
It's honestly been quite a multi-tool. I can't even lie about that.
Tonight ends the reign of carbon monoxide.
It opened more doors of opportunity than we ever could have thought imaginable.
Do you think Dorgilla should be a manufactured invention?
I don't see why not.
It was quite useful.